tone.
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, H-E-spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
This is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you guys walk away from this.
You just make sure people know what happened here today.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne Brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want to...
Don't take
It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. The Wolverine is a hero in my world.
Wade, you can finally matter.
It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, Myster here. But out of your mind Sunday night stream, y'all. And today we're going to be talking about some prequel love. The Star Wars, the prequel trilogy wishlist shenanigans. Trying to get into some prequel stuff once again. I know people have been asking to talk about like future figures from Hot Toys. See what they can drop for us in the near future. Maybe May the 4th, maybe 50th anniversary Star Wars. You never know. We'll see. Because there's a lot of stuff that they haven't really touched on yet, and they've done a lot. They've done a lot of prequel stuff, but Hot Toys still has to be cooking up some shenanigans with the upcoming Star Wars. I know 50th anniversary Star Wars is going to be May the 4th. Shenanigans maybe sprinkled in for next year, maybe. But the thing is, I know New Hope is next year as far as 50th anniversary, but come on now. Can we get some love with prequels? A little bit more. Whoops, wrong login. Still here for the clones. Nate never truly died. Oh my God, Star Crash. What's up? What's up, guys? Corellian, I see Corellia finally got the hyperdrive fix. They came in just right in the beginning of the stream. Look at that. Yo, I told you to work on that that hyperdrive generator. Here for the clones, of course. We'll be talking about a bunch of clones I have in mind. Kaiju Daddy in the house. Good morning. Oh, it's a good morning for you. That means it was night for you as well, because we were in the morning. Dear Lord, have mercy. Dear Lord, these time zones are confusing me right now. Lego Darth the Tebris, Queen Amidala, Kiadi Mundi, Shakti, Ayla Sakura, Ayla Usi, Limonara, Ajin Kolar. Okay, new window. You want a 2.0 window or Revenge of the Sith window? New Dooku and new Yoda. So you want the whole Revenge of the Sith lineup of 2.0s. You want the Dooku, you want the Yoda, you want the Mace Windu from Revenge of the Sith. I got you. Ash Chase in the house. What's up? Kashyyyk Troopers. That's already Kashyyyk Troopers, Space Marines. Yeah, the 44th Battalion. Oh my God, I love them dudes because they're like snow troopers. The Bakara Club right there, Kiadi Mundi boys. Commander Fox Phase 2. Okay, I'll give you that one. Because the thing is, Commander Fox Phase 1 doesn't really match up with the Phase 2 Coruscant Guards, or the Shock Troopers. It doesn't make really sense, but it is what it is. Commander Doom and Blitz. Oh my God, Commander Doom. That will be pretty cool, especially since this is a year of Doomsday, right? Yes, Commander Doom definitely needs to be part of the gang. Yes. Jonathan O'Kane, Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes. Definitely wanting a Kenobi from the prequel trilogy. But the thing is, they have to throw us a little bone in there. They got to throw us a little finesse. How about Qui-Gon Jinn Artisan? Throw Qui-Gon Jinn Artisan right in there with the Padawan Kenobi. Come on, they can't just throw Padawan Kenobi. They got to finesse us a little bit. They got to throw us a little bit of splash. Artisan Qui-Gon. Cal Kestis, long overdue. Okay, you know what? I think Cal Kestis definitely, gets ruled in as part of the prequel trilogy and Clone Wars. We're going to be talking about some Clone Wars as well. So it's all about the prequel trilogy, right? So Cal Kestis, I guess he gets roped in a little bit because the video games does take place before the original trilogy as well, especially under racks of stacks of racks of stacks of stacks of racks of racks of stacks. Oh, you want Darth Plagueis, the Wise, dear Lord. That's going to be a tall boy. That's going to be a tall boy, Darth Plagueis. Dear Lord, have mercy. Uncle Carter Reed, you need to relax, man. That's a tall boy. Dear Lord. Nightmare Cave in the house. What's up? Nate, how about young Annie? Little Annie. Oh, my God. Here's the thing, Ash Chase. Here's the thing, though. Little Annie. They got to throw us the freaking the pod racer. They got to throw us the pod racer. That's the smallest of the pod racers right now. I can see them pulling that opportunity for us. Out of all the pod racers, they're like humongous. They're like freaking jet engines of mass destruction. They can do the pod racer for young Annie. Hell, better yet, they can throw in some dewbacks from prequels if they want to. If they wanted to re-release the dewbacks. Inferno Squad. Oh, crap. Now you're going back. Inferno Squad. Dear Lord, have mercy. Let me see. You know what else they can do too? They could delve into some of the comic books as well. Some of the older comic books before they had to retcon a few characters into Captain Rex and Captain Fordo. They can do some the Alpha Arc Trooper. I forgot his name. I forgot the name of the Alpha Arc Trooper. But before he got retconned to Captain Rex or Captain Fordo, it was like Alpha something. I forgot his name. Give all the Jedi mommies and I'm good. Oh my God. You want all the mommies. You want all the Jedi mommies. Yo, Rod, I like the way you're thinking. The cakes must flow. But yeah, guys, get your hands together for the Grand Admiral Rod.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
You can always count on taxes, death, and Hot Toys Clone Troopers. Count on that every year.
Every year.
How's it going?
My God. It's just like Christmas. Again and again and again. It's okay. I didn't get enough sleep, but hey, I'm here. So let's go.
I want more.
Yeah. This is going to be my energy boost today to wake me up. The talk of Star Wars, Clone Wars, shenanigans. Like, I always love talking about hot toys and Star Wars. Nothing better.
Definitely a slow burn with like the Jedi Council members, and I mean a lot more clones we should have by now. And then on, what was it, 2 streams ago or something? I've lost track, but we're doing something here. But it's like our adventure back through the Sideshow days, what Clone Troopers they did. So there's a lot to be done still, for sure. And then there's a lot that they didn't do, that could be done.
Oh, yeah.
So I've already seen people saying that we got them to buy some old Sideshow stuff. So.
Oh, dear Lord have mercy. No, not like this. Not like this, Thor. Come on now. No, we can't be getting people to lose their damn minds over some shenanigans and spending on hot toys in this economy. It's only just the beginning. We got more to come. But yeah, it is what it is. It is.
Well, I want a probe droid like that. I really want that probe droid. That's awesome. E-web cannon. I mean, come on.
Oh my God.
Tauntaun. We're waiting on that Tauntaun still. So
yeah.
They did their dewback, right?
Mm-hmm.
They did the dewback. which Sideshow did. So
I was really surprised that someone just bought an E-Web cannon out of freaking nowhere because we kept talking about it. I'm like, yo, that E-Web cannon from Sideshow, I gotta hunt that down real quick.
Well, there's some people. It's like, I'm tired of waiting. I want it now. You know.
Yes.
And who knows when you'll get it? You have no idea.
Yep.
But with 50th anniversary coming up, I wonder if we'll start seeing maybe a little slowdown on the prequel stuff. And Clone Wars has kind of been few and far between lately. Like they haven't hit it too hard, but it's kind of sprinkled throughout every year. But episode 1, we still have a major Obi-Wan to get to.
Oh yes. People have been mentioning that Galactic Marine, if it hasn't been mentioned yet. Oh yeah. We just got Galactic Marine earlier from the chat. A Galactic Marine, Bakara boys, and Kiadi Mundi boys. Yes.
And you wonder if that'll be like a run there. So like Yoda, and then Gree, and then I always called them Kashyyyk troopers, but I guess they're clone scout troopers is the official term, I guess. So I wonder if we'll get like all those together at once. Revenge of the Sith kind of did that.
Yes.
We had the 212, the Airborne, and then another Cody 2.0.
Yep.
And then Anakin Obi-Wan there. So hopefully that trend continues. Like we can line all these up together. Oh, and the Wolfpack, right? They did
the Wolfpack, yeah.
Plo Koon and then the Wolfpack guys. So.
I feel that Hoptoy has caught a trend where if they're able to put out the Jedis with their corresponding clones, money maker. Shake your money maker. I'm just saying, real talk.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I just keep seeing like, or not saying, but just in my head, what would be the next thing they do? And it's Kiadi Mundi, right? So I just have a feeling that they'll go to him next, and he's got. Is that Bakara and the Galactic Marines? Those are his
Galactic
guys.
Marines. Yeah, that's his boys. Yep. I think the 44th, either the 41st or the 44th. I forget. I forget.
I always liked Bakara. I always thought he had a really, really cool look.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, Commander Bakara, I always thought he was like the smartest of the commanders, because he was like, you know what? I got Sidious. I got the order 66, yes, but we're gonna wait an hour before we bring him down, because you are audio damn mind about we're gonna try and take him down at base camp. No, we're gonna take him down at the bridge, because they all knew how much of a savage Kiadi Mundi was. They were like, you know what? The best place to take him out is right when he's pinned down by not only the battle droids but us. So that's where we get him. That's where we hold the order.
He'll have no chance.
He has no chance right there.
But there's 3 waves. Yeah. There's essentially 3 waves we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
The Bakara boys and Kiadi Mundi, Alea Secura, and then Commander Bly and the Star Corps guys.
Yeah.
And then the Yoda, the all green guys, right?
Yes.
So
all that green. Oh my god, yes. And
so,
also ATRT right there too. They could throw in the ATRT as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Didn't think of that. We've been waiting for years, for all that stuff, and then we even didn't get all the colors for episode 2, the phase 1 guys.
Yes,
we didn't get all those other colors. So,
oh yeah. Old gamer Toby says, "I'm a simple man. Only want the Jedi Starfighter." I'm here for that one. I want the Jedi Starfighter. That would be freaking chef freaking kiss right there. And it's the shortest of the fighters out there. I don't know why they just can't throw it out there. The Jedi Starfighter. Oh my god!
You guys got to bury it, right?
Bury it. Like obviously, is he pull a Superman against Batfleck? Like the bat is dead. Bury it.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm looking up the right now. Jedi Starfighter is dead. Bury it.
Bury it. Oh my god. Let me see what else is happening here.
Now they should have done it. They totally should have done it. You can do different colors.
Yes.
I mean, that's like a no-brainer. I'd feel like, and even if you wanted to, instead of, do one now, do one in a couple years, just go, here's all the colors, taste the rainbow, and you get to pick which color you want, and then you just pre-order it, and they'll do all one run of, all the Jedi Starfighter, and you get to choose from like 4 different colors. Because Mace had purple.
Yeah, purple.
Plo Koon didn't he have, somebody had green. I can't remember. Was it?
I know Yoda had a green one, and I think
smaller one, right?
I think Sazi Tin had a green one too.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah. But the thing is, we only need 2, and they appeared right at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, one of the greatest openings of all time. Them coming right down over the Venator class Star Destroyer and then getting into the mix-up with the Coruscant war, the Coruscant space battle. We only need 2. We just need Kenobi and freaking Anakin Skywalkers, and that's it.
And you'd think what the percentage would be. There's a lot of Anakin fans out there, so I would imagine that would have been like 50% of it. Obi-Wan like 40%, and the rest 10% of the total orders. That's what I would imagine.
Watto with the clear stand. You know what? I can see Watto getting a little play. I can see Watto for sure.
Boss Nass. Let's do it.
Boss Nass. Oh my god! You know what's funny? I think I have Boss Nass on the list over here too. Is he? Where's that big guy? There he is. There he is. Boss freaking Nass right there. It's the only reason why you want Boss Nass, because he hates Jar Jar as much as you do.
We have a kindred, spirit there that we share. Our pure hatred of Jar Jar Binks. What can we do to kill this guy?
Dude, this will be diabolical if we get a Boss Nass before Jabba. I'm like, dear Lord. That's some diabolical.
Yeah, that cannot happen.
Oh my god, man. And that'd be a little bit of awkward right there. Gotta come with the sound effects. Oh my god, Boss Nass with the sound effects. With his big ass laugh. Oh man. Let me see. There's a big list of characters that were in Phantom Menace.
Doesn't he do a goofy? Doesn't he do a goofy laugh?
Yeah. It's a goofy laugh.
Yeah. I might be misremembering. It's been a long time since I watched that. At least watch the part with him. And
Yeah.
I usually just jump to the fights, and that's about it.
Oh my god! Can you imagine AAT? Can you imagine that?
Those are awesome. Yeah, those are really impressive. I always like those tanks, those hover tanks. Really cool. This
will be pretty cool. But I know it's a little bit big, like in girth and stuff. But I can see maybe a prototype just to show off Phantom Menace shenanigans. I can see them doing one like they did with the ATSC a while back.
I always liked those, and the color really popped with the green grass, blue sky, and everything. Yeah.
Yep. You don't have Jar Jar pre-order Thor?
Hell no, bro.
Oh my god.
No. And all of you should be ashamed of pre-ordering that Jar Jar. Get out of here.
Day one. OG fan, I knew someone was gonna get me with the girth. Pause. That's what she said. Y'all your shenanigans. So I know people were bringing up little Annie. You know, this is what I want right here. Little Annie with the pod racer would be pretty cool. Hell, I would be because of what's going on with the actor and stuff over the years. I wouldn't be surprised if Hot Toys doesn't give us the full head sculpt. Maybe just the helmeted look with the pod racer. I wouldn't mind that either. I would.
I don't want to see that either.
You don't want to see that either. Not even a pod racer. Yeah. Come on, one of the most talked about sequences in the movie were the pod racer. Like, let's put some jet engines on a and an exposed cockpit.
But he didn't die a horrible death, like some of the other ones. No, but they did. They've done Padawan, Ahsoka. They've done another little character, like a teenager size or whatever. They've done another one, haven't they? It was Padawan, Ahsoka, and something else. But why not? I think there's a lot of people that would want a pod racer out there.
Yeah.
So.
No, I agree.
I can see it.
Yep. Then Ben Quadranero, just for the memes. He's become very popular. Ben Quadranero, just because of his shenanigans. Like, he's one of the few that survives the pod racer shenanigans. Like, his pit droids ruined the entire situation.
and don't forget that they're bringing out that like racer game.
Yes.
That Star Wars racing game that they just shown off a few months ago. So maybe they'll bring back some excitement about like pod racing and just Star Wars racing in general. And then they could do it doesn't seem like it's relatively, difficult to do a pod racer, Anakin's pod racer specifically. I think that would be cool. But they haven't done the Jedi Starfighter or N1. So it's like, why would they do a pod racer?
Speaking of Jedi Starfighter, that thing looks like a Jedi Starfighter right here.
It does.
See that? From a distance. From the looks of it, Anakin is the smallest of the group. Look. Relatively speaking, he is the smallest. The only one that comes to mind that would be a little about rival that size is this guy over here. I think it's the guy that gets a roly-poly because he gets shot up by the what's that thing called? What them fools called? The Tusken Raiders. They're doing pit.
Oh yeah, did the sniper rifle.
yeah. But either way,
good.
Yeah, look at this. This can be possible, and also look, another dewback. That's a possibility. Put it. Yeah.
You look at like production standpoint, isn't it like the exact same thing, each engine? So it would be relatively easier to make instead of two different molds. It'd just be one, right?
Yeah.
I'll have to double check on that, looking at his pod racer up close. I wouldn't be surprised though someday that they do that.
Yeah. I think in the lore, I gotta look it up again. But I think Cobb Vanth, I think he had one of Anakin's original engines, and he just turned it into a speeder bike.
The engines look exactly the same. So you just make two of them instead of making two different molds. You could just keep making that mold a ton, and then he's like in a little pod, right? I was also thinking, why didn't they make the speeder from Attack of the Clones? Are they worried about like the figures sitting down in the seat? Because some of them they have to remember Mando with the blurg. They had to like redo the pants so he could sit down, properly.
Yes.
Yep. So they kind of had to rework that. Maybe they're worried about their figures, people trying to sit it in a speeder like that, sit it down, and the legs situation too. Maybe the legs. But why not? I think that would sell. And like Luke's land speeder, that makes me wonder if they're going to do Luke's land speeder here the next 2 years.
Oh yeah, with 50th anniversary Star Wars coming up. Oh my God, you gave Corellian some ammo. He knows your hatred for Jar Jar.
Pure hatred.
You saw hit that like button, folks. Oh my God, you're Corellian. You got me.
I'm looking at that ban button right now. Big red ban button.
Maybe a timeout. Oh man, dear Lord. Oh man, y'all got me talking Jar Jar. Let me see what's going on here. Hot Toys Cobb Vanth was back in stock inside your collectibles. Check your waitlist conversion. Wait, what? Cobb Vanth is back? He's back?
Somehow.
So I guess they found another batch they left lying around in their warehouse. It tends to happen every so often. I remember the Leia, my beautiful Hoff Leia over here, Mommy Leia. She was a warehouse find. In 2021 or 2022. Yeah, she was a warehouse find. I was there. I was lucky. I think I was in noon time, my time, noon. And I was this close getting the unmasked or the Han Solo in disguise Stormtrooper. This close. Someone robbed it from me out of the cart. Somebody robbed it from me.
They got to be making that again. They have to. It's so easy.
Yes.
I think they will, as an exclusive at least, if not a regular pre-order. And by the way, for you old Knights of the Republic fans, you did pod racing in that game too.
Oh yeah.
So just to bring you back a little bit.
My God! What about the announcers? Dude, I just thought about these dudes. They were funny. They were diabolical in the freaking announcements, man. They just didn't give a damn. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I don't know what galaxy you're from. That's gotta hurt. I'm like, what? Dude, he just lost. This guy had 5 kids and 2 baby mamas. What is wrong with you? Damn. Bruh. No, real talk though, like in the background you can see families crying that they lost their loved ones during the pod race, and Anakin's celebrating, that he won.
Tough luck.
Better luck next time, kids. What? Damn, this movie was diabolical. No, literally, go back and watch Phantom Menace. Of course, skip the Jar Jars. You don't like Jar Jar, but there's a moment where Anakin is celebrating his victory. You see families, it's hiding in the background because everybody's celebrating Anakin's victory. But you can see in the background, there's families crying over their dead loved ones. Darn. Oh.
They weren't strong in the Force, like little Annie.
I see that people talked about Sebulba. I doubt if they even do Sebulba, they will give us a damn freaking his pod racer. That thing is too damn big. You know what I can see them doing, Thrawn? I can see them doing like maybe in a big 30th anniversary Phantom Menace or something. They could do a big ass display of the pod racing, with like a model set of everybody getting ready for the race, and so Bulba's pod racer right next to Anakin's. I can see that.
Why not like a Anakin Sebulba 2-pack?
Ooh,
remind me of like a Jawa and the Gonk droid kind of.
Yeah. And then, of course, Jabba the Hutt made his appearance. The announcers were celebrating his arrival at the pod racing shenanigans. They could do a job. There's an opportunity right there for Jabba again for Phantom Menace. But I know people want more of Jabba from the OT versus anything else from the prequels. So, but hey, there's opportunity there for another Jabba.
But he's more like the special. Yeah, there you go. The special edition Jabba.
Yep.
Which could be a possibility. I could definitely see this and Rhoda, before they give us the almighty Return of the Jedi Jabba.
What about Aura Singh? Aura Singh did make an appearance in Phantom. In Phantom Menace. Yep.
I'm a huge Aura Singh fan. Yeah.
Yep.
They turned her into a Jedi. Yeah.
Yep.
Is she a Jedi in the Clone or whatever? Is this Bad Batch Clone Wars?
So Aura Singh, she was originally almost trained as a Jedi, but then her Jedi Master died at some point during the acquisition or at the bringing her into the Jedi Order, and then I guess she's stuck with bounty hunting, and then she became a kind of like a mentor for Boba Fett. Going forward.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she never had the lightsaber though.
Nah,
maybe that was more of a Legends thing, I guess, that they try to make her a Jedi.
I think I did see her with her lightsaber at some point. Like, not hers, but I think her master's lightsaber. But it's been a while with the Aura Singh lore. But yeah, remember this shot right here with the cakes. Aura Singh with the cakes.
The white ghostly cakes.
The white ghostly cakes. But yeah, she became sort of like a mentor to Boba Fett before he started getting mentored by Bosk and what's his name? Cad Bane.
Like, why weren't any of those guys in the Boba Fett show? Like, seriously.
I don't know.
I don't get that one at all. We got to do new stuff instead.
Yep. The albino cakes. And oh my God, Hondo Ohnaka. Okay, he's thankfully in. Oh, hey. That's hey. Hondo Ohnaka or Jar Jar? Hondo Ohnaka or Jar Jar?
He's the Jar Jar of Clone Wars.
Of pirates?
Of pirates.
Yes. We're pirates. I wouldn't mind Hondo Ohnaka. He's definitely, roped into the prequels because he's part of the Clone Wars. So I'm surprised they haven't done a Hondo Ohnaka yet after so many expansions into the Clone Wars and prequel stuff that Hot Toys has been working on. They've done a lot. They've done a lot of prequels, Shenanigans, but I'm surprised they haven't done Hondo Ohnaka. Like, I thought that we were probably going to get him because there was opportunity with him in what's that place called in Disney? What's it called? Star Wars something? What is it?
What do you mean, the park?
The park. What is it called? The park. What's the name of the park? I forget the name of the park.
I don't know. I have to look it up.
Galaxy's
Edge. That's it.
Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Corellian had it.
Corellian? Of course. His hyperspace engine's picking up. There you go. He must have upgraded. Look, there you go. Definitely upgraded. I told you to upgrade your hyperspace engines, and he did. Okay. We got some good stuff here from Thrawn. Okay, we'll go over those two. Look at that. For references. I see. Yes. Ooh, okay. All right. I like this. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Collector Freaks, they keep that updated, so it gives a nice breakdown of everything.
Let me see. What else? Captain Panaka. I always liked him. Captain Panaka. But I don't know if they'll do a Captain Panaka in the first Phantom Menace. If they would, I think Phantom Menace will be the perfect one.
And by the way, they've only done 6 episode 1 figures, and two of them are Maul. Maul 1.0 and then 2.0, and then actually 3. They did a hologram Maul. I forgot about that one.
The hologram Maul. Oh my God.
Yeah. So besides Maul, you only had Qui-Gon, the Destroyer droid, and Jar Jar.
Wow. All right, give me one
second.
Still no
Obi-Wan yet.
Still no Obi-Wan, huh?
He really didn't have a ton of time in that movie either, which was kind of interesting. Especially when they hit Tatooine, it's like he was pretty much non-existent.
I wonder if there's there's not much love of Phantom Menace is because it's not as popular as the others. When it comes to
definitely,
figurine.
There's no doubt about that. But even though the box office was bigger than Episode 2, Episode 2 at least had a ton of
the clones, yeah,
and the clones, battle droids, and I guess you could argue they still had a lot of Jedi and the Council anyway, but there was more action towards the end of the movie.
Yeah. Wow, this is all we have for Phantom Menace. That's crazy to think about.
It is crazy. Yeah.
Wow. We got 3 Darth Mauls in the span of 5 years, and we still haven't gotten a Queen Amidala. We still haven't gotten a Anakin Skywalker. Oh yeah, 10 years? How long ago was the first Darth Maul and Qui-Gon? How long was that?
Qui-Gon was 2019 or 18, right?
Oh my God, that's. Oh my God!
Because he was before COVID. I remember, I'll look it up. Hot Toys, Qui-Gon.
No way! Nearly 10 years. Dear Lord, we only got 6 figures from this lineup, and we got 3. We got 3 freaking Darth Mauls. Oh my God! This is impossible. Oh my God!
And obviously, like Johnny said, Qui-Gon's prime for Artisan. There's no doubt
for sure. And the thing is, I think that's the reason why we haven't gotten an Artisan Qui-Gon yet, because they're working on the Padawan Kenobi as well. So because I can see them releasing Artisan Qui-Gon along with the Kenobi, Padawan Kenobi, because
that makes sense.
Yeah. And then hopefully throwing more love for the Phantom Menace. Maybe throw in a couple of droids. Maybe that nice little protocol droid at the beginning of Phantom Menace.
Oh, they haven't done that one. Yeah, they haven't done the BD one, the regular beige, and then they haven't done obviously the security droid. That had like red on the shoulders, I think, and then there was one more. Oh, like the commander. I think he had yellow, didn't he? Like a yellow circle, and he had the binoculars, something like that. But Maul 1.0, that was 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Wow. I remember that sold pretty well. It was selling out like crazy, like hotcakes.
Oh yeah, Maul. I mean, he was great in that. As little as it was, but the fight, I mean, everybody remembers that.
But yeah, I think they need to throw in a little bit more finesse. I think if they throw in 3 or 4 figures into episode 1, I think we'll be fine. Like the updated Qui-Gon Jinn, the Obi-Wan Kenobi Shenanigans, Padawan Kenobi, and then maybe Anakin Skywalker, little Annie with his pod racer, and then of course Queen Amidala herself. I think Queen Amidala in her first robe will be fine. Well, there is one other Shenanigans they can do too. Let me show you real quick. They could do one more Shenanigans, and it's what's his name? What's his full name? There you go. Palpatine's right-hand man when it came to politics.
Oh yeah, Massaminda, wasn't it?
Massaminda. There you go. Massaminda. There he is. Yep. His right-hand man when it comes to politics. I don't know. I think I wouldn't mind a Phantom Menace one, but they can throw in him. I think Revenge of the Sith has the best look of him.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I think he has the best look for Revenge of the Sith. And they've done it before, the Holy before for him. So I think that'd be cool to add to your dark side shelf of Shenanigans. Like the right-hand man when it came to Palpatine's politics and negotiating Trade Federation stuff and CIS, what have you. I feel that, I think if you don't remember him, I'm like, dear Lord, he was all over the place with Palpatine. Like every time he went to the freaking console and all that. I feel that.
Is that the last one? Is that the last robe they made? That of Emperor? Or, I mean, Palpatine?
I think, this is the last one they did. And then they
awesome
had
robe.
Awesome robe. They have 2 head sculpts too with it as well. They have the regular red and then the dark look where he's like putting the hood on after Anakin Skywalker kills Mace Windu. Yep.
Yeah, there's people furious about that. Releasing that after the one where he fights Yoda and it's like a purple something.
Yeah. No, but the problem is
it just doesn't look as good, you know.
I agree, but the thing is, Hot Toys was going to do that no matter what. They've done this before. They throw you a bone on another figure, and then you're like, crap. I only pre-ordered because I wanted the other one. We don't got the other one. Hot Toys has done this all the time. Of course, they're not going to throw you one figure with multiple looks. They're going to have you buy the multiple looks, but separate figures. Why make you spend $400 on the Deluxe set with all the robes when they could split it into 3 separate figures with 3 different looks? You know?
Well, you're starting to see that with Han, right? You're really starting to see the ball rolling on that. I can only imagine how many more the next 2 years here.
The days when they used to throw in multiple looks in one Deluxe set is gone. It is gone. Dead, buried.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the last time I saw this was through Sideshow, where Sideshow did one Luke Skywalker to cover multiple looks from the whole film for Return of the Jedi. That's the last time.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Hot Toys did the same thing with Anakin's Luke Skywalker as well, with their version, which clashed between both of them. It was crazy. What if Hot Toys throws a curveball and announces an obscure character like Naboo pilot Rick? Is that the guy that was the pilot for the shuttle as well? For I think it's Rick. I think Rick was the pilot as well for the shuttle. Their shuttle. Let me see. Let me see if they have Rekka here.
The Queen Amidala's ship that he piloted.
Yeah.
Did he pilot an N1? I don't remember.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
Yep.
He has the goggles here. I see.
Yep. To be fair, Han and Pops do have different head sculpts. To be fair, you got a point, Clinton. You got a point. You do have a point. Ooh, a gunk droid. There you go. We can throw in a gunk droid. Right there. Another gunk droid.
They don't seem to do like too many aliens. You'd feel like they could do more than what they've been doing for some reason. Bib Fortuna. I see like the Grand. I like those Grands with like the 3 eyes. Those are cool.
Oh yeah. They could do that. They could do this too. I wonder if they could do this, like kind of like put in the Scum and Villainy lineup. Like what is, with Sideshow. Sideshow can do Scum and Villainy with a Grand. They did with the recent armor ban, and I hate it. Clean or battle damage, both looks awesome. They did do a clean and battle damage version way back. They did the same thing with the other Batmans back then, because you had to buy a special edition version, a Toy Fair exclusive version. They did the same thing too, so they just repeated history once again.
They did the opposite.
Yep.
And then remember Bespin Luke back in the day. It was a 2-pack, and he had the weather vane and everything. That's all. That was awesome.
Oh my God, the Jawas with Jawas and gunk droids. Let me see. Oh, you know what? These fools. We were talking about this last night. How about we get our boys in, the Trade Federation boys? New Gunray, yes. Let's get the guys that started this freaking Clone Wars with Dooku. They're the main reason why this, other than Palpatine working his magic against the Trade Federation. These are the guys that really started the war. I'm like, come on now, can we get New Gunray? We just wanted peace.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
We should have made this bargain. Oh my God. No, this will be pretty cool. Get some. You just said we don't have enough aliens. Get some alien love in here. Get some New Gunrays.
It just seemed like that's like a Sideshow thing, that they can do that stuff, and Hot Toys only wants to dabble in that.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels lucky we got Plo Koon and Stacey's 10 and Kit Fisto. Seemed like Mando. Didn't Mando? They pumped out a ton.
Oh yeah, they Cad Bane and then Quill. Yeah, and then the Blurgs, right?
Maybe a Tusken Raider, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
More of a mask, I guess, but
yeah. Y'all were throwing this out there. Everybody wants a 2.0 Count Dooku. I know a lot of people have been asking for a 2.0 Count Dooku. I think it's overdue. It's definitely overdue. I have the original Count Dooku. I don't know if you see him. His tall ass is over here somewhere. I think he's right there. There you go. There's Dooku.
Didn't get him for the anniversary, There
you go. Get him with the anniversary right there. Get him a 2.0 USB power lightsaber with rolling eyeballs. I'll upgrade. No, Hot Toys. I'll upgrade. I'll commit. I'll do them. They won't pre-order. Okay. I'll buy the White Album again.
This is a fascinating little gadget. It's going to replace CDs soon, so I'll have to buy the White Album again.
No, but I want to point out, though, Revenge of the Sith, like anniversary year.
Yeah.
I think it started the ball rolling with... The Artisan was like a year or 2 before that, right? So the ball started rolling with the Emperor. Wasn't it like within 2 years we got... Or it was Sidious. Darth Sidious, Fisto, Grievous, Plo Koon, Airborne, Cody 2.0, Sidious again, Vader with the table, Stacey's 10, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Anakin Artisan, 2/12, Was that a mix of those two? Yeah. And then was that this year? The Magnaguard. Magnaguard was this year, right?
Magnaguards, yeah.
So I mean, like Revenge of the Sith went up, like almost 3 times the number of figures because of the anniversary year. So I'm hoping we get something like that for 50th anniversary. And we just seen Star Wars on social media today pointing out a 50th anniversary filming of A New Hope. So maybe the train's rolling, because they've already announced the movies coming, re-releasing. They touched up the old, version, right? Not the special edition one. And they're remastering that for theaters, which is awesome. No special edition. I like that.
Okay, so wow, 1-6 Pimpazoy says they have to do a Saboba if they do a young Anakin. I agree. I think they got to throw in Anakin's rival. Okay, with the Power Racer. How about Sideshow does all the power in this economy? Are you out of your damn mind? Sideshow, dude, they priced up Jabba the Hutt to $1,000, no, $1,200. Can you imagine a pod racer by freaking Sideshow? Dear Lord, I can't even imagine how much would that be.
They don't do vehicles, right? They only have done.
No,
like
the only thing they've done,
the
mounts and the scout and they did the original Scout Trooper bike.
Oh yeah.
Now, I like where your head's at, Pimpazoid, but let's not throw in Sideshow and vehicles. I don't think that's gonna work out properly, especially with the price tag. Dude, that'll be out of your damn mind. I think at least Hot Toys, they'll mingle and dingle to figure out how to price this down to a proper retail price. Sideshow, they'll be like, $2,000. Let's go. What? For one pod racer, Sideshow? Yeah, one pod racer with one engine. You gotta buy the other engine too. What? Can you imagine that? They'll give you the pod racer, but without the engines, you gotta buy the engines separately.
Hey, there's a war going on here.
Oh no! Come on now! The Denobi, he got that war shenanigans over there on his stream. Like
How did that go? How did that go? I haven't made it all the way through. Were you just on for a little bit?
On for a little. I wasn't even supposed to come in for that stream. I told Denobi it was crazy at work. Like I am tired right now because I had to stay and help out for a shift, and also, dude, it was pandemonium all night long. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, all these planes coming in, and I don't know what's going on. Yo, rich folks out there, what the hell was going on? What kind of shenanigans you were getting into? What kind of sports stuff? Is there any sports happening? I saw a lot of people coming in with sports stuff and sports.
Oh, March Madness.
Oh,
a lot of basketball, but it's kind of all over the country in different regions. But I'll have to look and see if it was in your area.
Wow, it was crazy last night. And then T-Pain pops out of nowhere, and I was like, dear Lord, T-Pain, what the hell are you doing here? I was like, dear Lord. Well, to be fair, it's a party city, so of course he was coming into Atlanta. I was like, dear Lord. Like it was pandemonium. Imagine they give us a naked C-3PO. Ooh, I just thought about that, big dog. Naked prototype C-3PO. They haven't done that yet. You're right. Maybe with the little table for him too. That
your wires are showing.
Yeah, your wires are showing.
Put those wires away.
Yeah. Come on, there's kids here. Relax. Like I think what's his name? C-3PO. He was R2D2. He was freaking what's the word I'm for? He was offended. R2D2 was offended by what he was like. Dude, what the hell? Oh man. Let me see. Nate was the hero. I keep getting called out a lot at work, and I'm not appreciated enough. Okay, I'm like, dude. Hey, y'all need to pay up and stop with the pizza parties, man. I want cheddar cheese. Do you think ICE will really help with the TSA shortage, Nate? I don't know about that. We have both teams, but we are lacking folks at the airport. So maybe that's what I've been hearing. Like, you never know. We have both teams in Sweet 16. U of M
Michigan.
and State.
I think
Michigan
he's
State.
Michigan State.
Okay. I like TK592s. Build a vehicle. You have to buy one off-the-shelf warmers to get a piece of the vehicle. Oh my god.
I had enough of that with Marvel Legends, where you had to buy like the whole wave to build your Sentinel or whatever, right?
Yeah. Oh, here's OG fan bringing up some photos at the group. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
This
that's
from the
really
museum.
impressive. Yeah.
Look, yeah, you know what? I would like a 2-pack of Queen Amidala and her as Padme look.
Who's
As
the
a
green
servant.
one?
I don't know. I don't remember
Because
this
the Emperor one is just a red of that, right?
Yeah.
It looks pretty close.
Huh.
Yeah, I always think of the one with the headdress. But didn't she had one where she's like all purple, right? Where she's like fighting through the palace.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
They had
Yes.
like guns going through the window, whatever.
Yeah, I remember that now.
We'll go
yeah.
around.
Yeah. Hot Toys have to do a Padme from Phantom Menace. Those third-party ones are terrible. I agree. They're gonna have to do a Padme, maybe the purple one that Thrawn brought up, or Queen Amidala, or her as a servant. Yeah, in disguise. Do your pages come signed with Elon Musk? You funny big dog. No, I'm private airport. Big dog. I'm a private airport.
I do see a lot of people mentioning 2.0s that like they want that. New Jedi and more 2.0s is the big ones there. So like a Jango Fett rolling eyeballs.
Yes.
Magnetic, backpack, the jetpack and everything. His wasn't magnetic, right?
Yeah. On current reviews, you're mistaken. You're mistaken the C-3PO from Attack of the Clones. That Attack of the Clones C-3PO is not the prototype. The prototype is the one from Phantom Menace. So Attack of the Clones, he has full body Shenanigans now. But yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Yes, we need this as a hot toy. I agree. I think this will be perfect. Dímelo, Nate, mi gente boricua, hueva dominicana. What's up, little Titan? But oh my God, dear Lord, have mercy.
They haven't done too many episode 2 though.
Yeah. An hour in, 52 people watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, everybody. Let's go over through the. Oh, that's right, Thrawn. So I wasn't even supposed to come in to work. I wasn't even supposed to come in for Denobi's stream, right? But Denobi, he had some type of issue at the very beginning of the stream.
Yeah, it was
his
horrible.
audio was like remember that scene from the 80s cafe in Back to the Future 2? And like good afternoon. That's what was happening on stream. And he was calling me on the chat, because I was in the chat like, Nate, can you come in? I need us to reset the system. Like, oh, okay, I could come in. Let me help you out. I'm like, I didn't have my gear. I just had my headphones. I was talking with them, and I was trying to do it. Oh man. But Gondor calls for aid. Dave Meister will answer. When a friend asks for help,
we ride at dawn.
We ride at dawn. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. So he called for aid. So we had to do it. Dímelo, que lo que hay, Boricua Hueva Dominicana. Yes. Padawan Obi-Wan from Phantom Menace and updated Qui-Gon would be Chef Kiss. Hey man, walking carpet. What's going on here? You coming a little late to the party? Usually comes in a little early. You must have fell asleep in the cockpit in the Millennium Falcon cockpit. It's good to have you, Wookiee. Good to have you.
Welcome.
Not to bring up a bad topic, but how about a Gungan warrior and riding? You know what? I think Thrawn is pretty cool about that one Gungan that hated
hated him too.
Hated him too. And
Can we not like fight with this guy? The general guy, right? Yeah.
Yes, the general. Yes, Bombad General. General.
Like this bumbling fool is like throwing around grenades and stuff. Like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh man, well, with the Nobi, he hasn't been streaming a lot, so he had to, get back into the swing of things again. So, yeah, so I had to help him out. It was all over the place on that stream, so I had to come in and help him out and help things get the ball rolling. So he was able to reset the systems and what have you, but it was just wow. I don't know what happened there. I think it was because he had to reset it.
I've never heard that. It kept like repeating out, like echoing and stuff. And I'm like, he can't keep this up for 2 hours because I had to jump forward. I was like, he's got to correct this here soon, right? And it went on for a decent amount of time.
I think he lost a few viewers there too, but again, he's trying to get back to streaming again and trying to get the ball rolling with his channel because he's been taking a break. He's been working them games a lot. He's been hiking a lot. He said it on stream. He's been busy. But there you go, right there. Look at it, your boy. Throw on your boy right there.
What's his name? Do you know his name?
Therapist or something? Let me see. What's his name at? Where it was? There you go. General Tarpals. Therapist. I call it therapist.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I knew it was a T. Tarpals. General Tarpals. There you go. You know what's crazy? Tarpals almost killed General Grievous in the Clone Wars. He was
I don't remember that for some reason. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he almost defeated General Grievous. He was like Roger repeating. Oh my god, that's diabolical. Oh man, Naboo Royal Guards would be cool. You know what? I wouldn't mind the Royal Guards with the blue finish in Coruscant. You know, in the blue finish with the Coruscant, they had the blasters. That'd be pretty cool.
I was thinking of how dare I bring up Qui-Gon? Was it Eope? That was like the thing he rode right on Tatooine. Yeah.
Eope. Yep.
That would be interesting. Something like that, to elevate it a little bit, get you to buy it.
Well, the dewbacks are there present in Phantom Menace. They could do another dewback with maybe a lot of packages, but the thing is, which character would be on the dewback at that point? Because they threw the dewback for us with the Sand Trooper, and it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just blasphemous. All this is made before Tauntaun, really.
Oh my God, dear Lord, have mercy. Let me see. So in the chat, we have 59 votes rate within an hour. Sour's prequel wish list. 34% say new Jedis. Wow, or Jedi, new Jedi. 41% says more 2.0s. Oh wow, wow. 40% of y'all of the votes want more 2.0s. Like, yeah, you want the new fresh of the prequels shenanigans. You want new 2.0s of
so
Dooku.
And Qui-Gon probably, and Anakin. He's got rolling eyeballs, right? That Anakin from episode 2.
Yes.
So a lot of people must want Qui-Gon, Count Dooku, and maybe Jango Fett. Maybe a little something different.
I thought about that. I honestly thought about a 2.0 Jango Fett, but I'm looking at my Jango Fett right now. What can they do with Jango Fett?
The sculpt could definitely be better, no doubt about it.
You know what? I agree with that because let me see. I have the sculpt.
They don't really look like him, at least in the picture I'm looking at.
Well, it does, but the problem is he's too young. The sculpt is definitely Tamora Morrison, but he's too young. It's like if they took 10 years off his age from the movie. There you go.
It just looks kind of third party-ish to me. It don't look good enough. But he comes with a ton of stuff. Yeah. They could definitely up that.
Yeah, he's just too young. Like, I like the sculpt. He's just too young. I think they could upgrade him a little bit more, age him up a bit. Yeah. Because what was the perfect sculpt? What was my theory, Thrawn? you know which sculpt is Jango Fett? Commander Cody. I think they want to do something different with Jango Fett because Cody is the perfect sculpt of Tamora Morrison as Jango Fett. I think they want to do something different with Jango Fett. That's why they decided to go with this look to make him younger, because the Cody sculpt is Jango Fett. Look at it.
I think they can still do better than that.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can do the 2.0. Yeah, but that's Cody though. That's Cody, but that's Jango Fett right there. That's Tamora Morrison. Got these.
I don't know what other accessories he'd come with. Obviously, magnetic booster jetpack there, and
come on, Thrawn. You gotta think fourth dimensionally here. Come on, let's Slave One. The Slave One.
Yeah,
come on
crazy.
now.
Crazy.
hey. 5% of y'all have joined my club with more vehicles. How about we get a Slave One with
well, of course we take all the vehicles.
With Boba Fett. Come on, with Boba Fett. Come on. Kid Boba, man. And then 21% of y'all said more clones and droids. Wow, that's 21%.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of clones. We already talked about it. The main ones from Episode 3. Then there's plenty more after that. You know, in the Clone Wars, and then ARC Troopers.
Ooh,
I found to dabble back into ARC Trooper, clones, like those ARC Troopers. I was always very fond of the Tarkovsky animated series there.
I think we're done with Phantom Menace, right? I think the only thing that we would need to talk about Phantom Menace is maybe, there you go, the droids. This would be pretty cool to bring them up.
Yeah. I think they know that too, but I still can't believe we haven't got the main one from that, the just regular beige one.
Yeah, there he is.
The Geonosis
with the staff. With the staff. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, why they push that off? Remember, that was at a couple shows, conventions, but I don't know why we never got that.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact, one of the security guards here for Padme's and Queen Amidala's detail is, I think it's what's his name? Thorin Oakenshield. Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit. Yep.
I forgot his name, but
I forget his name too.
Richard Armitage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done with Phantom Menace. I think we've done glazing Phantom Menace. Let's go over and move over to.
I've been trying to get you out of Phantom Menace.
I know. I see what you're trying to do here. Let me see. I think we get into Clone Wars. Let me see. Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones, Phantom Menace. These are all the films. Let me move over. Okay, all the films. Let's go shows. Okay, it's all films. All films. I wonder if they have the shows here. Oh, that series. There you go. All the series. Okay, we got this. We got this, homies. We got this. Be patient. We got this. All the shows. Okay, Skeleton and Crew, Young Jedis. Where's my Clone Wars Tarnowski? They better have Tarnowski Clone Wars.
Lots of trash in there.
Wow, Disney. What are you doing? Where's Tarnowski Clone Wars? You mean to tell me you don't consider it as a TV show? Get out of here.
Legends, right? And they're Legends.
Oh, you're right. Technically, it would be Legends a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you diabolical. Disney, you diabolical for this. Wow. Okay.
Yep, the Wicked Witch. She
wow. Damn. At least get mentioned in there. Dear Lord. Okay, you know what? Let me pull up this photo right here from the Reddits. There you go. Let me see what else is here. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. I got this, homies. Okay. We got this, boys. Okay. Yes, the ARC Trooper boys in the house, y'all. Clone Wars was there. Yes, Clone Wars was there, but not Tarnowski Clone Wars. Wait, unless they
melded it together. Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so let me have this photo up here, and then we'll talk about it. Let me just go over on this side. So yeah, to honestly, Clone Wars, the ARC Troopers. I'm surprised they haven't done Captain Fordo yet, Thrawn, with all the clones.
The goat,
the greatest of all time. Yes,
I like those blue guys as well, and they came with different armaments. The guy had like a quad blaster.
Yes, the quads, quad jet, the backpack quads.
I think another one had like a minigun going on, and yeah, those guys are awesome.
Oh yeah. If they could do one, I mean, just the one, okay, just the one vehicle from Clone Wars that I would love, it would be the LAT, the LAT, okay, the gunship. I would love the gunship so bad, but it'll be so massive though. Pause. There'll be I could see them. I could see them doing like a anniversary set display with the LAT, once it's scale LAT coming in for the Attack of the Clone Shenanigans. Oh man, that's one of my favorite moments from the film was was Yoda coming in with the LAT and saving the freaking day. Oh my god, yes. And then
awesome. I remember at some display they had like the clone commander, the yellow one, and they had him on like a Republic gunship, like where they're all standing in there.
Yes.
And they had like the flooring of that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
really cool. It's like that'd be really cool to have that as like a diorama piece or something. Or you can make like the top where they're like hanging, holding on to like the handles above them. That'd be awesome.
I want all the Jedi, mainly Episode 1, Obi-Wan, Artisan, Qui-Gon, because that OG figure is outdated. I agree. I still have that to this day. It still looks good, but that that sculpted hair just does you dirty with the head sculpt. Oh, dear Lord.
Reminds me of Aquaman. I always think Aquaman too.
I was about to say that. Yeah, they did the same thing to Aquaman. It was terrible. I
can't believe they didn't do an Artisan of Aquaman.
Oh yeah.
The second movie. They just did Black Manta. That was it. They did the what was it, Jedi Survivor, whatever, where they just did the Scout Trooper and then didn't even do the main guy. Like, come on.
Thrawn, I bet you if InArt started a lot earlier with with their rooted hair shenanigans, I bet you Hot Toys would have done an Artisan Aquaman during the hype train of Justice League. I bet with Aquaman making $1 billion, yeah, definitely would have been an opportunity to get an Aquaman Artisan.
But that Snyderverse was already dying, and was Flash after that? Flash was the last one, right?
Yes.
So
oh my god, they
took over Aquaman 2,
Yo, I saw that end credit scene. I can't believe they paid Jason Momoa to put his freaking face in all kind of water on the street, like sewer water on the street. Oh my god, you had to be out of your damn mind. I would have said no to that cameo. I would have said, I don't care. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was contractually obligated for a end credit scene. Maybe that's why he had to come in and do that scene. Oh maybe. Man, I don't know, man. I would have tried to work with my lawyers. I don't want to do this scene. I'd rather eat the roach from Aquaman 2, which I did. I'll eat the roach than do the freaking sewer water. Oh damn, that was terrible.
You got a big bag of cash, I imagine.
Yeah, I bet you. Lego, he keeps dropping some stuff. Hiati, Ajin Kalar, Ayla Usi, Shakti. Oh my god, Shakti will be pretty cool. Especially if they throw in the Magnaguard staff from the Taranasi Clone Wars and throw that into play. Yes.
Yeah, there's so many that they still haven't done yet. That's why it's easy to like jump into like Black Series and Hasbro. I mean, it seems like you can get all those in one fell swoop. Hot Toys, it could take a decade to get all those.
Yeah. Hair's too restrictive. They can do like they have with an Artisan Thor, but the rolling eyes can be done for many figures like Jin, Dooku, Yoda, and Windu.
Mm-hmm. And could even touch up the sculpt,
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. And then let's throw in like, okay, look, Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy my Clone Commandos, right, from the Bad Batch or Clone Wars, but I would love it if they can do the original ones from the video game. That would be pretty cool.
Good luck with that.
Good luck.
And that's buried in like the Legends stuff.
Yes.
With the Wicked Witch out, maybe that stuff, but I don't know. The damage is so extensive. I don't know.
It'll take a decade to get things the ball rolling.
But I mean, we're getting like Darth Revan and Nihilus, though. I mean, there is still some hope.
Yep. There's rebellions are built on hope. But yeah, I think the main thing I would like from Ta-Nehisi Clone Wars would be the ARC Troopers, right? And their bag of tricks, with the quad cannons and what have you. Maybe that werewolf Jedi would be pretty cool. Yeah, the werewolf Jedi would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Is it like Wolfson or something like that?
Something like that. Yeah. I remember that. I think when I was when they had a voting system and they had to pick which Jedi would make an appearance in the end of the episode, and they had made 3 new Jedis, and I voted for the werewolf. I'm like, yes, let that werewolf come in and start whooping ass, taking names. It was pretty cool. Yeah, the community voted for him to come to play. George did a lot of community feedback and stuff with his hyperspace forums way back when, but before Facebook and stuff, it was hyperspace forums, and you have to pay like $10-20 a month to participate in the forums. Can you imagine just being part of a Reddit, right? But you have to pay like $20 a month for the Reddit. Yeah, pretty much. That's what you had to do. But nowadays, everything, forums are free now. You can just jump in any forum and be a part of the community. Back then, you had to pay like freaking $10-20.
That's NRD money right there.
Yeah, exactly. It's NRD money in this economy. You out of your damn minds. Okay. Is there anything else from Ta-Nehisi Clone Wars before we move on?
No. A Magnaguard was last year.
Yes.
I keep thinking it snuck in this year. No. That was TK Trooper.
Yeah.
So that was all. What was Revenge of the Sith anniversary year? Was that 2000? Oh, it was 5. Yeah, 2005. So all that came, all those that I listed there were 2004, 2005. That's quite a bit of figures for an anniversary. So
yeah,
that's cool that they really upped Revenge of the Sith. I mean, the best one of the 3, obviously.
Yeah. It's honestly a crime we haven't seen a Ventress yet. She was a big presence in both 2D and 3D Clone Wars and staple villain of the shows. I agree. It's been crazy that Hot Toys hasn't done a Ventress yet, and it seems like she would be the easiest of the few to do. You don't have to do the Artisan version or the sculpted version hair. Just straight up shave the scalp and let's go.
I don't get her because she's such a cool character,
Yep.
But also she started in the Tarkovsky stuff, so
yeah.
I know she's in Clone Wars. Maybe just somebody don't want to do her, Sometimes it's like that. It's like she won't sell well. I disagree with that totally.
Yeah.
If that discussion was or that opinion was given.
Yeah, and Anakin Skywalker keeps getting Dooku's lightsabers all the time with every other release every few years, right? Her lightsabers are pretty much based off Dooku. Like Dooku made these lightsabers for her. So based off his design. So I'm like, come on now. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, Ventress, Asajj Ventress, Mommy Ventress would be pretty cool. Okay, so I guess we go over Attack of the Clones real quick. And look, the first thing that pops up, a freaking Yoda. Dude, I remember when I was a kid in theaters watching this moment. You guys remember the shenanigans with how the theater was in an uproar, losing their damn minds like a freaking zoo, like monkeys in a damn freaking zoo, cheering on for Captain America getting the Mjolnir. Pretty much Yoda, same moment right there. Everyone losing their damn minds. Yoda coming in with the freaking flexes against Dooku. That was so cool. I was like, dear Lord. Oh my God.
Huda Man, Yoda Man. I remember
Yoda
that
Man.
that's what they would say during the get you to buy the DVDs and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely the highlight of that movie.
Yep.
I always liked those Phase 1 clones. I always thought they had a really dynamic look to it. Seems like most people prefer the rounded Phase 2 ones. They don't look so dynamic, but there's more detail to them.
You see, I wouldn't mind a Bell Organa. I always bring up Bell Organa, Boricua in space would be pretty cool. But I think Bell Organa would be perfect for like his kind of like military security garb that he wore during Revenge of the Sith. I think that would be perfect for Bell Organa. I don't want an older Bell Organa. If they're gonna do an older Bell Organa, it has to be the one from Rogue One, because he looked the best there as an older Bell Organa in Rogue One. After that, it was just shenanigans. After that, because he kept bringing it back for Kenobi. But I wouldn't mind this one. I wouldn't mind this Bell. There you go. If I could get him, I need you to stop video. There you go. Oh wow. They don't even want it. They grade it out when they stop you. Damn. Okay, so let me just play the clip real quick.
Jimmy Smits.
Yes. What equal in space? There he is. Yeah, I want that military garb that he's wearing right there. Oh my god, that would be pretty cool. In the 501st. Yeah.
He doesn't do a lot of action stuff, so
yeah, that's the reason why. Yeah. Honestly, wouldn't mind them making Sam Wiesel to go with Jack. Oh, you know what? There you go, Thief Deputy. I was trying to figure out how would they throw in Django again. Maybe Sam Wiesel. And I saw someone in the chat. I think Maximum Flex said a 2-pack with Boba, Kid Boba. Oh yeah. Get a 3-pack going, shenanigans. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you get her face and then the alien face. You can swap them out.
Yeah.
And then the sniper rifle, and I think she had like a tube, right, that lets out those snakes. So she
yes,
all that stuff. Yeah,
I think Django had that too
on the probe droid as well, right?
Ooh, wait, did we get a probe droid from?
Oh,
her?
that was with Obi-Wan. I forgot he's hanging on it, right?
That's right. Obi-Wan is hanging off the Sam Wiesel probe droid. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. The Artisan Kenobi. Ash Chase, Yoga versus Cap scene from Endgame. My money's on Cap being more epic. Sorry, Nate Yoda. Okay, Ash Chase, you weren't there, Ash Chase. You weren't there for Yoda shenanigans. Okay, so relax on that. Relax on that, Ash Chase. Relax.
He comes in with his like the crutch, walking stick.
Yeah. Yep.
And he throws open his robe and force pulls the lightsaber. Oh yeah, I don't know. That was a great moment. Yeah. Obviously, Endgame is a much better movie, but
much better movie. I think it's because Ash Chase, he's favoriting Captain America in Endgame moment because it was a better movie. That's what I'm thinking. That they're on, yeah. But I think Yoda and Cap had the same energy because I felt the same way. Yeah, and then I see all three. You nut, Ash Chase. When you say yoga and not Yoda, that's disrespect. So I gotta disrespect to disrespect. Okay, Ash Chase. Okay.
Autocorrect.
It better be autocorrect, Ash Chase. Dear Lord, I was about to throw you a damn freaking scene again. Dear Lord, Ash Chase. Secure that, Ash. Secure that. Would they root Yoda or just glue some fuzz? I think it's gonna be the fuzz because the original Yoda I have has the fuzz. It will be the fuzz. OG fan, settle down, OG. Settle down. Ash Chase is trying to get a wild out of us. Settle down, OG. It's okay. I know Ash's games. I know Ash's games.
God, when was the last Yoda? Was it the Attack of the Clones?
Attack of the Clones one.
Jeez. Yeah. MMS 495. What?
Yep.
We're in the 800s, damn it.
What are you on? You don't want to know, Ash Chase. You don't want to know. Okay, Thief Deputy. Both Attack of the Clones and Endgame are carried by their final acts. Damn! Damn! Oh wow! Even though Endgame is a better movie,
fair.
That third act, that's fair. That's a fair criticism. That's a fair, very fair criticism.
I always say Infinity War is the better movie.
Okay,
it had great momentum.
Yeah,
you know, great momentum. And
yeah,
and Endgame was like a rehash, you know, of the events, kind of. Like we already did this stuff, and it was kind of that nostalgia bait a little bit, right? Remember Avengers? Remember Thor: Dark World?
Yes.
Remember this? So I like that. Like, it was territory we haven't seen before, and Infinity War was really cool, and it had a lot of momentum going forward. Collecting all the stones, that was cool.
The pacing was fantastic with Infinity War, but the thing is, when I look at Infinity War and Endgame, I see the whole movie. I don't see two separate movies. I see both the same movie, just a continuation of the previous movie.
So
kind of like
and Return of the Jedi.
Pretty much, yep, pretty much. That's how I see it. Return of the Jedi, and because I usually when I watch Return of the Jedi, I always try to watch Empire Strikes Back first and then Return. Yeah, because it just sets up so perfectly together. It just sets up so perfectly together, and then of course, whatchamacallit? Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. You know, it just sets up so perfectly. It's hard for me to say which one is my favorite because the whole movie is my favorite.
That was a great experience going into that. I was like, what the hell is Lord of the Rings? What is this? And my friend explained it. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then walking in the theater knowing nothing, and then experiencing that. And like they go run off for the orcs at the end. And you're like, what? That's it? That's it?
Yeah. Yep.
Kind of gave you that a little bit, but it wasn't like crazy cliffhanger, but kind of you know, it was definitely cliffhanger-y, but still a great movie though.
Still great. Still awesome movie. Oh my God. Yes. Like I was the same way. With, I didn't know about Lord of the Rings. I read The Hobbit in high school, but I didn't read Lord of the Rings. And then when Lord of the Rings came out, I was like, oh wow, this is it. And then we got the rest of the films. But hey, before we continue, we got multiple super chats in the house, y'all.
Thank you.
Jonathan O'Kane with the $10 super chat, y'all. You know how I do it. Thanks for what you guys do. Now, Hot Toys, make a Padawan Obi-Wan and Slave Leia for the win. Long live the Empire! And of course, $2 super chat from Big Dog Power 1. Goat gang, goat this man. Thrawn, I know you lose your damn mind over these goats. Prepare your ears, guys. Prepare your ears.
These gifts, as is tradition, the protectors of our world are bestowed with great beasts. Giant goats!
Oh, look at...
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire! Long live the Empire!
No, he meant the greatest of all time, gang. He didn't mean to do the, goat stuff. That's what he's trying to say.
Oh God! Oh no! Thank you guys. No, we do what we can with what we got, and also Hobby dropped a thank you, Hobby. Nate, so good to see you streaming regularly again. It's like old days, old times. Yeah, the thing is, it took a while for me to get back into the swing of things again with streams. It's just been it's family and stuff. It's well, we go through it, right? But hey, it's all about trying to get back up again and have fun again. I know we all fall down sometimes, but hey, it's all about getting back up and getting back into the swing of things. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get back to the swing of things and do what I love. It's about talk about Hot Toys, talk about 1/6, and talk about Star Wars.
Like Captain Marvel, just get back up.
Just get back up. Still a good line though. Just get back up.
You guys weren't thinking Captain Marvel. No. I know that.
Damn. But yeah, pretty much. Wow, this stream already an hour and 26 minutes in, and wow, I didn't think that the prequel talk was gonna be this long. Dear Lord, I thought we were gonna be at least wrapping up towards the hour and 30 mark. Wow, damn.
I've just been looking over the last like few years, like how many Clone Wars prequel stuff. Obviously, Revenge of the Sith had its big run there for the anniversary, but Clone Wars has kind of slowed down a little bit. You know, there's still a decent amount of them total. Over the years, but it feels like it's really slowed down here for the Clone Wars stuff, and the show's not going on right.
Yeah,
so
they're putting all their money right now in the Star Wars Mandalorian Grogu and Starfighter right now.
And then there's also a lot of other IPs, you know, Death Stranding 2, Aliens, Terminator, RoboCop, Kamen Rider. Guess what? Beetlejuice, right? One Piece. I mean, they've really expanded the other IPs, so I'm sure that's taken up some space there. But
a little bit.
We're getting into Star Wars territory, like I've said every stream here.
So yeah,
waiting to get to April here. You know, April, May.
Yeah, April, May are big de-swinging Star Wars shenanigans. But the thing is, I told Denobi this last night, is that I feel that Hot Toys, and I said it on the last live stream together, that I feel that Hot Toys is because of their shenanigans with Comic-Con coming up, right? I think they're trying to set things up for the big reveals coming up for Comic-Con as well. You know, throwing a lot of Star Wars IPs in there, prototypes and what have you, because you know Star Wars is very big here in the United States. So if they're coming back for Comic-Con, they gotta have Star Wars there, Star Wars to show off. And
I just keep thinking of one of our chat members was like, Sideshow was just subletting. I don't know if he was joking or if he was, you know, serious or not, but that makes a lot of sense. Like, you know, it was COVID, and it's like we are not seeing, or we don't think the return is there, and maybe Comic-Con might be slowing down or whatever. We'll just sublet it for a few years, take a break, and then get rolling, you know, the year before and the year of Star Wars 50th anniversary. Because maybe all the COVID stuff, and even the workers too, you know, that work for Sideshow, maybe they just didn't want to do that, like the COVID thing with the mask and all that stuff that went on. Maybe they just didn't want to do that, and they put pause on it for a few years, right?
Yeah, a few years.
I get that, and maybe they saved some money doing that just by leasing out the area there. So maybe it was a strategic move, you know, to think about it. I don't know if we'll ever know, but I wish Denobi would ask them why and how they did that. But if they're releasing it out, that makes sense. That it was a little costly, and they wanted to see how they could do it a little differently. And remember, YouTube was blowing up even more, you know, during the COVID stuff. Everybody was online and everything, social media stuff. So maybe they just thought the return would be better to do it that way. But now it's time to get back, right? Doomsday, Spider-Man, Star Wars 50th anniversary. Well, Mando and Grogu too. You know they're going to have a bunch of figures on display that's up for pre-order. You know, that was a couple months ago.
Yeah,
we don't know how long that Mando Grogu. I mean, they could do like 12, 15 figures out of that. We don't know. I could see near 10 with all the Trooper variants and everything. So you count the ATRT, you know, Mando. There might be another different Mando figure, life-size Grogu. Like it's worth it.
His story artwork. He wasn't joking.
Oh, okay, good, excellent. Thank you for the information. It's very valuable because it's just, you know, people on YouTube, like, we want to know more information, or at least I do. I don't know about some of those other YouTube guys, but I like to know all the ins and outs and stuff, so you're not just talking out, your rear end. You kind of get some perspective on the business side of what's going on.
That makes sense. Like most YouTubers do, they're always talking out their ass, especially in the tech world. They're always saying that they know the ins and outs of stuff. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah. You see that a lot in tech. They're always saying they got insider information, and they're always like, I don't know about that one, my guy.
But yeah, I always like knowing that stuff. And I do wish, we was kind of in on those hot toys, like board meetings or whatever. I mean, maybe a step down from that. Like, what choices do we make for figures this year?
Yeah. And
then what do we are preparing for in the next few years? You got to be, as a business, you got to be looking forward to, you got to plan strategically what you're going to do. And I'm sure this 50th anniversary is a big, flag many years ago. Like, we need to get some stuff ready for that big time. And I'm sure Sideshow is too, right? Because they got that really cool Red 5, Luke. I mean, that's really impressive. And then the Han Solo, right? The Cantina.
Cantina Han Solo.
Kind of think of your best moments of A New Hope, at least, that they could do. That Red 5 Luke, man. It's an awesome statue.
Oh, my God. It would be epic if they can do that for 50th anniversary Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so freaking cool. Dear Lord. But I do want to bring up, too.
Prequels, right?
yeah, prequels. The reason why I brought up Accolade from Attack of the Clones is because Ash Chase wants the Accolade flex. I'm like, dear Lord, have mercy. The Accolade, that's nearly the size of a Rancor, but it's much skinnier. Dear Lord, like, that's crazy. Like, I want the Rancor versus the Accolade. I'm like, dear Lord, like, the next suit, the one that scratched up Padme's back. I can see the next suit being played out. I can see that one.
I think they should do those other clones with the colors.
Yeah.
The lieutenant, sergeant, whatever, and then the
Where
commander, all that.
There you go, right there. Look at that. Yeah. But the thing is, I brought this earlier. I think yesterday's stream. I would love it if they could do the shiny clones that you can see at the very beginning of their they're prepping up in front of a Kenobi. Magnificent are they? They're very shiny there. The armor is very clean and shiny. That's what I want. If they're gonna do another set of clones, especially if they're gonna do the regular phase 1 white versions again, do the clean version. Super clean. Yes. Chef kiss.
Shiny.
Okay, Star Crash says Nate is back. Okay, you know what? I'll throw that clip.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
More realistic, I was thinking those spider droids. There's like a dwarf spider droid.
Ooh.
And the Geonosis one, and then there's also it's Crab Droid, and the other one's a Crab Droid in Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
Like those seem to like be decent possibilities. They're not massive or anything.
Let me see if I could bring up.
But with Count Dooku, I forgot about Dooku though. They should do a speeder. That would be awesome if he's on a speeder.
Oh my God! Great. Yes. I completely forgot about that freaking speeder.
I'm all about speeders. Do the speeders, man.
Dude, I remember the moment in theaters when this happened. You can hear the air escape the lungs of everybody in the theater. Like, people were dropping lightsabers on the floor and igniting them by accident because they were no. Dude, the amount of people losing their breaths in theater when they first heard Palpatine's like, kill him. Kill him now. Oh my God. This was diabolical from George. Killing Dooku this early in the game. Even my dad to this day just lost his damn mind. They killed Dooku this early. Like, it still baffles him to this day that Dooku got freaking whacked this early. I was like, and my dad, he's a big fan of Christopher Lee. So he was like, no. Sir Christopher Lee. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And he's a good swordsman.
Oh,
in
yeah.
other films back in the day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, they bring these bulls back again, right? Ah man, they don't have the vehicle. I'm gonna have to actually look for that damn vehicle. But yeah, the little speeder would be nice to go with them. That'd be one way to do a 2.0. To throw in the speeder bike they had.
I just don't know why they didn't do Anakin's swoop. You know that he rode for the Tusken Raiders and all that to get to them. I don't know why they didn't make that. That would have been awesome. But they do Mando's swoop.
Mm-hmm,
what?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
It's the same. It's the same thing. Like the swoop bike that we see in Mandalorian Grogu or Mandalorian Season 1 is the same one, similar to the one that Anakin rides. But the Anakin one is much more bronze red finish, and it's shorter. The front is shorter. Yep, Sir Christopher Lee was the GOAT! Yep. Greatest of all time. Let me see. Let me go over. They
didn't make any Geonosians.
There you go. The dwarf spider droid. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so and from the distance, you see that super battle droid right next to it. So it's about the size of a super battle droid. The height. Look, it's no difference it's barely a difference in the height. So one of my favorite moments when it came to these spider droids, there's different versions of them later on in Revenge of the Sith. And I loved it when one of the Cody's boys, the 212, jumped on top and started blasting the hell off his head. I love that.
Droid.
Oh,
I think it was
crab droid. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I was in all this Hasbro stuff, so yeah, I've had all the cool toys and all that, or most of them.
Yeah. Oh man. Wow. I'm going through the list right now, trying to see if I find that little damn. How about this? How about that? Look at the size of this damn thing. Oh my god, this could be diabolical over here.
Not too complicated, just legs and a big ball.
Yeah. But that'd be a big ass display though. Shoot. And then the Hellfire droids, these are diabolical. These are like, you know what's crazy? The CIS, the Trade Federation, you know they will send these out if you owe them money. If you're in debt with the Trade Federation, they send Hellfire droids to your house. Real talk, they will send a fleet of Hellfire droids to your freaking planet and just, you owe us money? Okay, bet. Send you Hellfire droids. Oh my god, that's just down. No wonder Palpatine took them out. Okay, I'm diabolical, but sending Hellfire droids like this to your home because you owe them money is just okay. Y'all, you gotta be taken out. Y'all, you Gunray, you out. You are out.
I'm surprised they haven't done the Senate Guards. Remember the Senate Guards, the guys in blue there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The Senate Guards.
That'd have been cool to see.
Oh my god! I know we're getting into Revenge of the Sith now, but look, this was a failed opportunity from Hot Toys. I'm surprised they didn't do this. Maybe they could have done it. I don't know. Damn.
A lot of crazy engineering on that.
Oh yeah. No, you're right though, because it had to be the walker mode and the wheelie mode. That would have been a lot of work. That is a sound effect. Let me see. Let me go back to the Imperial Royal Guards. Let me see if the blue finish. There you go, the Senate Guards. I love these. Oh my god!
Surprised they haven't made those.
Yeah, they
seem
had
relatively simple, you know.
Yeah, they had the look, the Roman soldier look, you know, the Greek warrior. Yeah,
it's true.
Mm-hmm. With the silver and blue finish. Like I remember when I was first collecting Hot Toys, I did ask a question on the Facebook groups, who should I get? Should should I get one Royal Guard and get one? Because I was looking to buy 2 Royal Guards, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to, because I was not in my army building phase back then that much. So I wanted to see if I should get just one Royal Guard and then one of those Sith troopers, the red ones, and just put them right behind Palpatine. And then people were like, "Oh no. You put him behind Palpatine and his throne, right? It gotta be the Royal Guards. You gotta go for 2 Royal Guards. Don't go one Royal Guard, one Sith trooper. Are you out of your damn mind?" Yeah, I was looking to do that. One Sith trooper from Rise of Skywalker, and then one Royal Guard from Return of the Jedi. Decided to go with 2 Royal Guards. Good decision, because those are becoming hard to come by now.
I figured they'd be more pricey than what they are right now, but
yeah,
those definitely need to be 2.0 at some point.
Yeah, for sure. Anakin was a Harley Lowrider custom chopper speeder bike. Mando's was a Honda 120. Oh wow, interesting.
I liked Anakin's. I liked Anakin's look better.
Yeah, it had a shorter front to it.
Because that reminded me of like so Dash Rendar kind of had something.
That's right. Dash Rendar is right. Yeah.
And then obviously in the new like Cal Kestis, I think he had some speeder bike.
Luis in the house. What's up, Luis? Let me see. An hour and 42 minutes in already. Let's see what's going on in the chats. 76 votes in Star Wars prequel list. 38% say new Jedi. 37% say more 2.0s. Wow. They're both battling out for supremacy right there. 18% say more clones and droids. And then us, all your damn miners out there, more vehicles. I love me more vehicles. I don't care. Just throw us more vehicles. Yes.
Did you play the Jedi Survivor? Did you play that?
Let me see. Survivor or Fallen Order? No. You know what? No, I played Fallen Order. I haven't started playing Survivor yet.
Oh wow! I think he just uses a like Return of the Jedi speeder bike.
Let me see what's going on here. The Kaminoans. Yeah. How do you feel about them? Do you think Hot Toys should dabble with some Kaminoans?
Oh no. The long neck.
The long necks.
Yeah, that'd probably be it.
Why are you discriminating against long necks, Thrawn? Dear Lord.
Pencil neck.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd be worried about the durability of that, you know.
Oh, you're right. Damn, they'll have to die cast that neck up real good. Dear Lord. Ball Chitty, what's up, victims? Hey, Ball Chitty, how you doing? Yeah, Hot Toys is gonna make a victim of all of us with all these releases coming up for 50th anniversary Star Wars. It's gonna be pandemonium. They make the outfits for the Emperor's guards, third party, just to have to buy the bodies. Oh, that's right. I saw a set like that. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Thrawn, how you feel about Luis coming? I love to see a Hot Toys at from Empire Strikes Back.
The only way is like Galactus, right? You have to really scale them down.
Scale them down, yeah. That would be the only way.
Or just by the Hasbro. Did they make that for HasLab? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they had done the HasLab yet.
I know they've done those, for the regular Hasbro stuff, but I don't think they've done it for HasLab. Yeah.
Found it. Count Dooku's. It's called Count Dooku Speeder. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
The speeder bike was the favorite Count Dooku's. The Flint knot speeder. Oh wow, interesting. Like a flint knot rifle.
Yeah, very simple, and you'd have that light up, as display there.
Oh wow, Nightmare says I want a HasLab AT-AT. Ooh, okay.
I would probably be in on that for sure. So, because I mean, why are we in Hot Toys? You kind of want like a premium look and feel about it, and so the Hasbro stuff didn't have that like totally premium feel, and maybe you wanted a little bit bigger scale. A HasLab one would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Did Nobi say what? Is there a rumor about what would be this year?
No, I think he told me he's been talking too much about Star Trek to me a lot.
Oh, okay.
So he's not in that HasLab ball yet. He's not rolling in the punches with that yet. He's more excited about the Star Trek stuff coming up for 60th anniversary Star Trek, right?
Yeah. Well, you're just talking. I think probably for that it'd be the Tomy Enterprise. I think he mentioned August, right? That they usually reveal that. Oh, that's the convention in Vegas is in August. So, I think there was a rumor of like Jawa Sandcrawler, wasn't there? And it ended up being not that. It was the Republic gunship instead. I think they did the Cantina, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he got that.
You know what I want? Coleman Trevor. This Jedi fool thought he could take on Dooku, but he couldn't take out the bodyguard, Jango Fett. This fool got whacked. Like, okay, I'm the hero of this story. No, you're not. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. This guy had so much aura coming in. Like, I got this. And then Jango was like, and then, even Dooku, Sir Christopher Lee, was just like, good job, Jango. Good job. Like, I love how Christopher Dooku was like slightly offended because he didn't even phase. He was just offended at the idea that he would just jump on to his platform, of the show, and then try to take him on. Dude, you know who I am? Do you know who I am? You should have brought 5 of y'all, and then I would have been like, okay, this is the party. Okay, I'll flex a little. Yeah, okay, I'll have fun. But the Jango was like, and then Mace rolled up.
Yeah, and he couldn't even get it done either.
Because Django's all over the place. Like, yo, Django's on fire.
He's got his revenge, though.
Yeah.
Got him back. Yeah, I forgot they did the Ghost. They did the Razor Crest. That'll probably go up in value again with the Mando movie.
Yeah.
And then they did Jabba's Sail Barge. I totally forgot on that one. Jabba's Sail Barge.
No. What about our dude? Kenobi's boy.
No.
No. Dex? Come on. You know what, Dex?
The greasy shirt.
Oh, buddy. I love how Kenobi is talking, Jedi secrets and espionage in a diner with Dex, with all kinds of folks just listening on. Like, no wonder Palpatine beat the Jedi, because y'all were talking secrets all over the place. You weren't giving no secrets. Like, oh, yo, Pops, I heard about this thing. You don't say. Okay, let me write that down. Y'all were talking Jedi secrets in a freaking diner. Oh, damn.
They're trying to trace the dart and all that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, no wonder Palpatine beat y'all. You were revealing your hands across the entire Coruscant. No wonder. You reveal your hand. You're revealing your playing cards too much. Dear Lord, Kenobi. Damn. Wow. Wow. Dude, an hour 50 minutes. I didn't know freaking prequel talk was going to take this long. Wow.
We sidetracked a little bit too, but
to be fair, you're right. We did a little bit. But so far I think we touched up a lot of stuff already so far with the prequels. I know we want a lot more Jedis.
What about that right there? The Delta 7 Starfighter.
Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That seems even more practical to do than the Revenge of the Sith one. Even though everybody, I would assume, would want the Revenge of the Sith one instead.
Yeah, I feel. Unfortunately, I even though I do like the Delta 7, I think I think the moment from Revenge of the Sith made the 2.0 version the iconic starfighter from from Prequel Trilogy. Other than the Naboo starfighter.
Yeah, and they had their own colors and stuff. Well, did they have their own colors for this?
Yes, yeah, they did. They did. Yeah. But the thing is, it was out of date. It barely had it barely had anything to help with the Jedis. Now the one that came after this, they did the upgrades, and I think it was because with the help of Anakin Skywalker, he made some some suggestions for the next 2.0, which we saw in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Don't have it. I don't think it's got any flaps, right? Like the Revenge of the Sith one.
Oh yeah, no, they don't.
Just the landing gear.
Yep, just landing. But it looks good. I remember playing the PS2 game for this years ago. With Mace Windu's apprentice. She was battling in the stories with the Attack of Clones. Like it was like in the intermediate stories in between Attack of the Clones, and you did the starfighter battles throughout the galaxy, leading into the Battle of Tatooine. No, Tatooine, Battle of Geonosis. Yep.
That scaling looks way off in that picture. See how little Obi-Wan is, and then look at the R2 droid. I mean, that is definitely out of scale there.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's not that big. Pause. And then Sazi 10, Plo Koon, we got those. There we go. It's ETA2 Jedi Starfighter.
Yep. That would be cool, but I don't know. Revenge of the Sith is gone. It's gone.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The anniversary is done.
Yep. So guys, before we end the stream, there was a couple of comments that were brought up. I did want to bring them up. Hopefully, Hobby is still in the house. Okay, we went so many tangents that I couldn't really go back to those comments. Now I am. So let's go over them real quick. Hobby says, Nate, do you think Doomsday will be as big as Infinity War and Endgame? So, with the release of the Spider-Man trailer and how it broke records, I feel that Doomsday will most likely, the first trailer will break records just as big as Spider-Man. And I think that's where we have to see first the trailer. Once that trailer drops and see the amount of reflection upon it, like what's the reaction from the crowds, I think that's when we'll have a better idea of how well Doomsday is going to be as far as like numbers are concerned. It's going to be real tough. It's going to be real tough. It's going to be real tough to outdo Infinity War and Endgame, but they're bringing back a lot of support. And also Thrawn, he brings this up all the time, the return of the X-Men.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to excite a lot of people. Kind of that nostalgia bait, right? That Toby and Garfield, they both brought to Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yep.
But see, it just, the hype train isn't there though, like the build up. And it's kind of back to formula, right? Oh, here's Downey again, but he's a bad guy. And then here's Steve Rogers again, but it doesn't seem like he's Captain America. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I still think it'll be a good movie. I mean, you have all the right creators together, Russo brothers.
Yeah.
I still think it'll be a big deal. It just, there's no build up for it. Like, it was all for Kang, and then it's like, no, Doom. Definitely Doom here. So I think that's kind of an issue there. And then will people be mixed? Just mixed on Downey being Doom? I don't know. If we never see his face, that will help. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. I agree that don't show the face. I'm hoping so. Also, I think that's really good that we're getting opportunity to see the X-Men come back again. I think that's going to be our big push to bring people to the seats, because that's a lot of nostalgia there. Like you said, bring people to the seats for that nostalgia.
Do not kill Professor X again, please.
Again.
No more.
Iron Man has to be in this movie. They can't leave him out. It's going to be interesting.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars. That's what I was thinking. Secret Wars.
Yeah, yep. I definitely think Iron Man would be back for sure. Yeah. But which Iron Man? Will it be? I think a big get for them would be Tom Cruise. You know how he's supposed to be Iron Man back in the day, and then a lot of people wanted him for Multiverse of Madness.
Yep.
I think that would be an awesome get, but I could totally see, Feige going, "Hey, we're bringing you back for Doom mostly, but you also need to come back for Iron Man at like the end battle or something." Yeah. I could see that for sure.
So Luis brings up, does everyone feel that Marvel multiverse thing is dead? I think it's just hit. I just think it hit some speed bumps along the way because there was not really much of a plan, like what happened with the sequel trilogy. But the thing is, there's a resurrection involved here, and I think it's all about how you get back up again. Right, I think they failed and failed with the multiverse, right? But I feel because of the comeback they're trying to put with Doomsday and bring it, and I wouldn't be surprised the first thing they do is rectify the Kang shenanigans. Like, yo, clean slate, bring in Doom, Dr. Doom, Big Bad, and wipe the Kangs. Get them off the board. Get them off the freaking board. Okay. Now we mean business. We got to show the power of Dr. Doom. Like they did with Thanos. They got to show the power of Thanos, right? The first thing he does, right, coming into play is wipe the rest of the Asgardians and then show Thor, you think you have power here? No, you don't. You got the upgrade, right? But I'm Thanos. I'm Thanos, and I got a power gauntlet, and there's nothing you can stop. You can't stop me. You just can't stop me. I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, I mean, I think I think it'll be a good movie. You got Doom, you got all these. Maybe you kind of have to flush some of that away, that like Kang stuff, and I don't know. You could go two different ways. Don't even acknowledge Kane. Don't even go there. Or he does. He comes in and kills all that, like, Council of Kang. Because you could argue he actually does die in Ant-Man Quantumania.
Yep.
Like, the worst possible way to lose by the superhero that is an ant guy. But, yeah, I'm really excited for the X-Men, though. I'm not totally excited for more Thunderbolts. Any of the Avengers teams that they got going. I don't know.
The marketing was very bad with that movie. I think that's what killed the Thunderbolts movie. It was the marketing, because they were all over the place with the title. They were all over the place with what they were trying to do with the movie. Like, the movie was good. I loved the movie. The problem is it was the marketing that killed it.
It was very gimmicky with the asterisks and stuff. It's like, we kind of know what you're doing here, but nobody's really buying it. And then you change to a new Avengers. It's like, well, the box office already tanked on you.
Yeah.
You probably should have done that before the movie released.
That's what they should have done. They should have called it a new Avengers. I'm like, okay, let's see what these Avengers are all about.
But then Fantastic Four was kind of like mid for people.
Yeah.
It wasn't overwhelming, but it wasn't like awful either. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting how they all form together on all that. And then Franklin's a wild card, because he's got some like supernatural powers or cosmic powers. So is he going to be like a MacGuffin in this, or is Doom collecting just a bunch of like cosmic entities? Yeah. And then we know what happens in the Jonathan Hickman run is where Doom gets all the power, and then he turns like the universe into like his battle world, where there's sections of stuff, like Spider Island, I believe one of them was. Yeah. So it's maybe the Hulks will have their own section, and then this and that. There might be a zombie area and all that. So I could see a lot of cool stuff with Secret Wars, but there's a lot of building to do for this Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Will it? Maybe the question to ask is, will it be better than Age of Ultron? I think it would be. I would imagine with all the big roster here.
Yeah.
I don't know about Infinity War. Maybe Endgame. But Endgame had all that build up though.
Yeah. So. From Infinity War. I Am Legend brings up that, and Sentry was bland. Void wasn't even scary. Not a single hero died fighting the Void. Come on. So to be fair, I Am Legend, in order to do a proper Sentry, the movie would have to be rated R. Like really, really rated R. And there's no damn way Disney's going to do that, especially for Marvel movies. No damn way. Hell, they're letting Marvel play around with the F word a lot. So again, Sentry and the Void, I like what they're doing with Sentry and the Void, but here's the issue. When you bring Sentry and / the Void in New Avengers, you did not have a powerhouse to compete to show the true power of Sentry and Void. What they should have done, and I don't know why, you call yourselves the Thunderbolts. Where is Thunderbolt Ross? Where is the Red Hulk? That would have been so cool, seeing Red Hulk versus Sentry Void, which would have made sense because this guy was a powerhouse. Nobody contested him. Nobody could take him on. So the Red Hulk, you already had him in Captain America Brave New World. Why didn't you bring him in for Thunderbolts New Avengers? I don't know. I think they failed that to show the true power of Sentry and Void because they didn't have someone to compete. The only guy that they had to compete was what? 3 super soldiers that didn't have any multiversal powers like freaking Scarlet Witch. Again, that would have been a cool fight too. Scarlet Witch versus Sentry and Void would have played out a lot better. But again, there was nobody there to rival him in power scale. So
it's really just the roster, like all those characters. I didn't care about any of them really. If you brought in the Daredevil villain that throws the knives and all that, I forgot his name.
Bullseye.
Like the comic. Sorry, what?
Bullseye.
If you did like the comic roster, like you said, with Hulk, Red Hulk, and Bullseye. I forgot some of the other ones in the Thunderbolts roster, but that would have gave me some juice. Like, okay, these are some new characters that we haven't seen, and they're not annoying or anything, and somewhat believable. That like Ghost, who really cares about Ghost? Like, really?
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Robert Downey Jr. Yeah,
that's funny. That's
so. I just wanted a different roster to give me something interesting.
Okay,
Bucky would have been fine, I guess, in that. But you had Agent Venom, like that's cool.
No,
Daredevil was part of it at one point.
Captain Agent or Agent Captain. What's his name? Not Agent Venom.
U.S. Agent.
U.S. Agent. Yeah. Wait. I think it wasn't.
They've had different rosters over the years.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It was just kind of the original. And Zemo, like, that, he should have totally been in that. That Thunderbolts was a Zemo kind of thing.
It was.
That totally fit him. And he's not in that? What?
Yep.
So, yeah. Not excited about seeing them in Doomsday. I'll say that.
what Jedi Council members are left to make. You know, we'll most likely have to do plenty. We'll have to do a stream just for that because the Jedis are just like we spent 2 hours right now going over the prequel stuff, and we still haven't even hit the tip of the iceberg with that. So we might have to do another stream just for Jedi Council members, and I think that's fine. Or Jedis in general, I think that's fine. I think doing a stream talking about the Jedis and or alien races within the Jedi Order, I think that'd be perfect.
They've changed Jedi Council members as well.
Yes,
over the movies, but
yep.
There's plenty of Jedi Masters they can do.
Yep.
And then there's still a decent amount of council members, especially from Phantom Menace. There was a ton from that they haven't done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bo Ficini brings up in Doomsday. I'm curious to see what they do with the X-Men and which X-Men they use. Will they go more old school? Beast, Banshee, Nightcrawler, Phoenix, etc.
We know. We know.
Yep.
They released first of all the casting. They named the X-Men members, and then we had the that leaked logo of all the cast members in their suits, at least a little bit of their suit. So we have Cyclops, Gambit, Beast, Professor X, Magneto, Mystique. Am I missing one? I think there was 7 total.
Yeah.
Oh, Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Yep.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler.
So there's your X-Men that they're going with. Now,
you didn't see that. Oh, we'll have to do another stream then.
Secret Wars is a different story. I mean, they could change. Well, are they going to really do? I think I've seen somebody mention that. Are they really going to do like wipe out half of the cast again, and then? I think what they're going to do is not kill them, but like stuff changes. I assume that they'll go with like that battle world kind of thing. And then I'm assuming like half of this current Doomsday roster will be gone. And then they'll address other cast members like Storm.
Yes.
I know Halle Berry's out there. Like she really wants to be in it. I could see like Storm being like Secret Wars, Hulk and Spider-Man because they're in Brand New Day, but I could see them being like Thor and Hulk in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Like, why aren't they in Civil War? Right. So I could see that. And then you get to touch on different Avengers, and there might be some new characters that we haven't seen as well, right? In the new Battle World universe, they get brought in. So you're not going to show them the picture? Show them the picture, the leaked one.
Well, we'll have to do that on another stream. But
oh my god! Cliffhanger, huh?
Cliffhanger. We'll have to do that on another stream. But hey, they released another TV spot for Mandalorian.
Oh, just now?
This one? Yeah. Well, earlier today. Did you see this one yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Wow. Damn, a lot of folks want that 2.0 Count Dooku. Wow.
Don't leave them hanging. Show them the picture real quick.
Okay. We'll show the picture. Oh, dear Lord, have mercy. This is a long time ago picture. Dear Lord. Okay. We'll show it. Where's my share button at? Where's my share button at, though? There you go. Cool. Oh, wait. Is that the updated one?
I just zoomed in.
Oh, you just zoomed in? Okay.
Yeah. So just cover it real quick. We ain't going to talk about it long.
Okay.
And then we'll see that spot. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing that.
Okay, give me a second. I got a lot of windows here. There you go. Yeah, I love this freaking 57-inch. You could fit so many windows here.
But again, you have Fantastic Four back. You have Thor, Captain America, Sam Wilson, Ant-Man. They look like they're in the same suits. Thor looks like he's back to the gold circles.
Mm-hmm.
The Thunderbolts, the Wakanda, Shang-Chi, Loki, Namor. And there's your Avengers to the right, or X-Men to the right.
I really want that Sentry. I've been wanting a Sentry since the movie, and they still haven't done it yet. So hopefully this one gets released for the movie. And then I love the new Bucky and his Avengers suit, the red that pops. Oh, love it.
That's what I'm saying is like, why don't you didn't do like you only did one character, Yelena for Thunderbolts. Maybe they're again like Gambit that they're holding this back for Doomsday, and you could get many months ahead of the movie, you know, for the hype train. You could get those Thunderbolts in there first, a few months ahead of time. Maybe even reissue Sam and Ant-Man.
Yes.
And then do Gambit as well, because it's probably the same suit as Deadpool Wolverine.
Yep.
Get a head start. Get a head start on this. Like, don't do all of them after the movie.
Yeah,
because that would suck. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely getting Cyclops. There's no doubt about it. Probably Gambit and probably Beast as well.
Ooh, you know, Thrawn, I'm just thinking about it. Because these characters are already revealed, they can do a lot of characters that have already been revealed in the prior movies or end credit scenes and put them up for Comic-Con this year.
Oh, do that. Good. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, like Cyclops, they could do him. They could bring him up. He's been all over the place in the media. They could do him and put him up because we already saw the trailer with him.
That would be dope, man.
Yeah,
instant pre-order, instant
pre. Oh yeah, I need to throw the message to Hot Toys. Yo, I want more of this Hot Toys, please.
I'm probably interested in the 6, except for Mystique. Not really interested in her, but the 6.
You know what, mommy?
But definitely, yeah, no. And then no
Bubblegum
Thunderbolts,
Blue Bubblegum Mommy, no
Loki, no Namor. Fantastic Four looks to be the same, and they just have different jackets on. And then Thor, I mean, I already got that Artisan Thor. I'm all about that Artisan Thor. This one does have Artisan.
Clinton, that'll be diabolical for sculpted. Please get we're gonna X that out. Never happening in the system. If you want sculpted, go for Mondo. Go for Mondo. No, bad. I know Artisan Beast. No. More like Chewbacca, in the style of Chewbacca with the body of Wrecker. You know how big Wrecker is? Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Or hell, no. The Thing. Get the body of the Thing. Get Chewbacca hair on it and blew it up. There you go. Yeah.
But yeah, I like seeing something like this. At least their suits. You know, you can avoid all the other spoilers, but it helps prepare you. Like the Spider-Man trailer, it helps you prepare for like what's going to hit your wallet. You know, and we haven't seen Hulk yet in that. If he does Hulk out, I'm sure he is, but I'd like to see how that pans out. Remember, they changed the Scorpion's tail.
Yeah,
so they could change something of the whole concept art that we've seen there. But I'm all about the X-Men right now. That's what will be the Doomsday for me is X-Men. No doubt about it. I think Ash Chase is excited for Gambit finally.
For the uninitiated, I am legend. We did. We do remember Wolverine calling Professor X wheels. He did in the first X-Men movie. He did.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yep. What they call you? Wheels? Oh my god.
Low blow.
You Jack is diabolical with that one. Oh no, not like this.
But I think a lot of people will be excited for X-Men, especially after I think Cyclops will get his due in this.
Yeah. I'm very surprised Bo Fiuccini didn't know about the promotion on that. Like I think we did a stream a few months ago about that, like last year, talking about. Oh yeah, I guess it's time to do another stream on the Wishlist, Doomsday and Secret Wars. I guess.
What were we talking about before that?
The trailer, the new TV spot.
Oh yes, let's see that real quick.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let me cut up the music real quick. Where's the damn music button? There we go. Okay.
warlords. Monsters. They're coming for us.
Are you scared?
Ooh, they got the doggo. They got the Embo's dog. Nice.
Oh.
They got his hound. Look at that. Oh. Oh yes, give me the fur baby. Oh yeah, look at him. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Embo got the dog. I know people were asking, is the dog safe? Is he all right? I think he's gonna be okay, guys. I think we're getting. I think there he is, Embo's dog. Wow.
Good play.
You should be.
Oh, froze. See what you did, the dog. You got to go
What's
back.
up?
You got to
What
go back.
Okay. Going back.
It froze
Going
up
back
the dog.
Froze up the dog. Okay.
Monsters. They're coming for us.
Are you scared? You should be.
The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh wow. Okay. Give me a second. Let me see if I could cut off some of my fat here.
Why did they bail out of the AT-AT? They left a bunch of grenades in there or something.
I think Mando is hopping around AT-ATs, and then he found one AT-AT where the snowtroopers or the commander left a bunch of bombs in there.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, abandoned ship.
Oh, there you go. Mando's new gun. There you go. Right there. I wonder, is this his gun, or he picks it up for somebody from Planet Hahata or whatever?
Probably. That makes sense. Is escape or something?
Oh wow! So they're doing like a John Wick escape for Mando. Oh my god, they're taking a page from John Wick 2 for Mando in this movie a lot. Wow. Just noticing that.
Are you scared? You should be.
Let's go!
The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh my god, what did they? Oh my god, they just pre-planned that. Grogu's gonna have to come with the mesh and armor. I agree. Yeah.
Go back to the snowtroopers, like very early on.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
All
like right there. What?
Let me slow it down just a tad bit. Let me see. Normal speed. Let's do. There you go. Okay. Let me copy the music because it sounds terrible.
Would they have a light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Some of them got the without their hood. Look at that black there. I think that's that little apparatus that's behind the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, they don't want to show us. They don't want to show us enough for the. There you. Yeah, these are the new snowtroopers without the hood. Yeah, you see. Yeah. You can see it.
I wonder if they're like special commandos. Those guys without the mask on.
Personally, I think it's because I think because they're warlords right now and they are out of supplies. They're out of the hood portion. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I love this new thing. Oh my god, that's how massive it is. Oh,
yeah,
oh my god, this pause. A lot of pause. Yo, Danger Noodle is big. What? Like in a new angle. Because I know. Oh my god, it doesn't look that big from there. Pause. But when no, not like this. Damn. It's giving me those Adventures of the 30s Flash Gordon with Buster. Oh, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense. It does have that OG fan. It's okay. They still got the snowtroopers with the hoods. Don't worry. They still got some of them with that. There's some trailers that do have it.
We did see
Yeah.
it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am legend. I swear they're gonna make another 19 Mando's Groves, no chrome chipped armor, battle damage, grow to 2-pack, or with no. I hate the RT. So we got the. They were putting on the hood in the ad. Yeah, they all had the hoods. Don't worry. They got the Snowtrooper hoods.
I don't know if I like that. I might have to wait for the official OT ones, right?
There you go. They got the little armor set for him. Now people were asking.
Yeah,
about
I
that.
mean, I can totally see another life-size Grogu, and then
Yeah.
Oh, now with body armor, shield,
body armor. Yep. This Memorial Day. Okay, so they got the little. Oh, yeah, it is Navarro. They got the little guys running around. Yeah.
and that's Yoda's master, right?
Yeah, that's what they were saying, right? That was Yoda's master. Yeah.
And some concept art of some, the magazine they had. What was that
Yeah.
Star Wars magazine? Like it was
Yeah.
some little tidbit, and he was in it or something like that. Yeah.
Think they'll do a Sigourney Weaver figure? Oh yeah. Because the thing is, remember, Clinton, look what's coming out this year. 40th anniversary Aliens, and Hot Toys already talked about it. And also Hot Toys already talked about Sigourney Weaver's character being a figure and her return, for Aliens 40th anniversary figure as well. They did post it on Facebook and in Instagram and social medias. So yes, we are going to get a figure for Sigourney Weaver. I'm hoping she in her Republic garb. I hope so.
Yep, if they want to like double dip on the sculpt. Well, I don't know. She's kind of maybe just double dip on the approvals, because that's a big difference in age there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that looks like he just straight up just ransacked somebody's rifle, and he's just using it now. It's my rifle now. I like this.
So it kind of looks like Embo go get some, drags them to the twins' place. Then they throw him in with the snake, and then he's got to get out of there.
Yep.
And at some point, he's encountering like the Imperial Remnant bad guy.
Yeah.
And, Sigourney Weaver directs him over that way to him.
Yes.
And then blows up AT-ATs, and who knows what happens after that.
Yeah, my guess is the Imperial Warlords, they had enough of Mando, and they're like, you know what? They killed Gideon. They took back Mandalore. Who's the guy that's at fault of this? Mando, Din Djarin. Okay, let's get a bounty on his head. Yeah, the Imperials, they do bounties all the time. They put a bounty on Mando's head, and the Jabba twins, Jabba's cousins, are looking to collect. That would be cool. Sigourney Weaver with the scene that she says the words, "Get away from him, you biatch." Kink thinks Sphincter in the house. Yo, Nate, what's up, Kinky? We're about to end the stream. We're just going over the trailer real quick, the TV spot. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a better look of his armor in the light. Yeah.
I think that sequence is going to be really cool in the snow there.
So pretty much it's about the same. There's little differences, but I really want going forward the full armor setup. If they can just armor him up a little bit more, to fill up the cloth areas a little bit more, I think that would be perfect.
But no, it's pretty much now with new rifle, right?
I think the thing is so I think he still I think he just got his brand new his old rifle again, because he's still carrying the ammo for that rifle. You see that?
Yeah, It was the one on his back, right? Like that.
Yeah, the plasma rifle. I think he got it again, or that rifle that he's carrying around, the new one, is a version of that rifle, but with that kind of ammo. Interesting. I sent you a screenshot before. Different. Don't me. You sent me a screenshot where? Let me see. Where?
Of the rifle, maybe.
Oh, that's right. The older rifle way back. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Don't you want like a backdrop of like a console or something, that lights up?
Uh-huh.
Or a diorama or something like that? That'd be cool.
Oh my god, they straight up got the freaking detonators from Return of the Jedi. Look, it's all the detonators from Return of the Jedi, just different colored.
They're like, we're bailing.
Dude. What are they looking for, I wonder? Because it looks like they're hopping around different shenanigans, right? Different AT-ATs. What are they looking for?
I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe that's just the Warlord's planet or something.
Yeah, most likely. No, do a Nathan 12 hours. I can't, Little Titan. I got to go to work in a few minutes. I can't, Little Titan. Don't worry. 24-hour stream is coming up for May the 4th. Don't worry, guys. That should be fun.
How many weeks are we out from May the 4th?
I don't know. Someone in the chat will let us know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 6 weeks from tomorrow. Coming in fast.
Coming in hot.
Daredevil's this week on, is it Tuesday? The 24th. Yeah, it's Tuesday night. Do you guys want us to do recaps of like Daredevil or Shadow Mall or,
that'd be cool.
We could do those. It doesn't have to be long, just like half an hour.
Yeah,
half an hour for us is like 3 hours.
2 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Yeah, we send the pic to you to share. I got you. Thank you, Different.
And Mall is like 2 episodes a week.
2 episodes a week.
That's really cool. I think it ends May 4th, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at this. Yeah, he does make his return. Look, the Pass Rider does make a return. Look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he had that hanging on his back, though.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what that new rifle was. It's with the Hasbro figure, right? And take a look at it.
Nate, you gonna do a marathon when Mando movie comes out, like a 24-hour after 24 hours? Wait. Let me read this correctly. I'm tired. Nate, you gonna do a marathon when Mando movie comes out, 24-hour after spoiler stream, so we can all play with our collection. Wait a minute. What? Wait. Nate, you're gonna do a marathon when Mando movie comes out. Oh, so a marathon after the movie or a marathon before the movie comes out? 24-hour after 24. Oh, yeah, like a spoiler stream, 24-hour stream. Yeah.
Oh, what? You do a marathon when the Mando movie. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. Hey, yo, little what do you mean? What are you trying to say? I can't read? I'm tired, guys. Yes, so let me see. Maybe a 24-hour stream to recap the entire Mandoverse. Right, and then watch the movie. I'm gonna be off that week as well. Yeah, that could be one way.
But this looks like a sniper rifle he's got, like the other one. Like that's got a fork to it. The one he's had for a while. That one, he doesn't just take the fork off of it, does he? Like the end, like make it a shorter barrel. The Black Series Mando and Grogu Deluxe 6-inch action figure. Estimated to arrive in April. So that's the Hasbro one that I sent you.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, but I think he still has his plasma rifle somewhere because we just saw the plasma rifle with the forks.
Yeah. Does it have a different, like, the butt of the gun, like the shoulder rest.
Yeah.
Is that different?
Maybe. Let me see. Let me go over the chats here. Nah, the last part, so we can play with our collection. Don't sound right. Oh my god, get your head out your ass, little Titan. Dear Lord, man. I can't take you anywhere.
No, it is different. Yeah, it's different for sure.
Okay.
So that is the new gun there.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one's got a different like butt stock there. And then this comes with the fork.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me go and pull that real quick. Ah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
It still has that wood finish to it, though.
Hopefully he's got some, more cool tricks up his sleeve, because that's what you want to see. Like not like tongue-in-cheek Bond stuff, but like clever Bond.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
That's what I'd like to see.
Okay.
Yeah. Something very interesting and unique. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Tools of the trade for the bounty hunter, right?
Yes. What's interesting in this shot, he is using the whatever that thing's forgot that thing's called. When General Veers was locking in to the shield generator, he was like, okay, maximum firepower. Oh my god, no way.
Like a telescope or like a periscope.
The periscope. Yes, you're right. The periscope. I wonder if he's using the periscope to try and find whatever he's trying to find in this shot. That would be pretty cool if he's able to use the guns on the AT-AT for just a second before blowing it up, right? Or getting blown up. Yeah, the periscope. Thank you, guys. The periscope. He pulls on the periscope and then uses the periscope in conjunction with the blasters of the AT-AT to blast another AT-AT out the water or something.
I don't know, because there's like 3 of them, right? Walking along that ridge.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I think we've seen one of them fall down, right? Into like the canyon or whatever in one of those shots. And the one obviously explodes. I just think that's going to be a really cool part of the movie. And that's with him with like the ATRT, right? Like he runs in front of him. I don't know if I'll pick up that ATRT. I like the Imperial symbol on there and the coloring, because the one we have is like blue and white, blue and gray. You have it, don't you? The ATRT?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Is it gray or is it white?
It's like a dirty up white.
Okay.
It's not gray. It's like a fate. It's 501st colors.
It feels very Clone Wars-y, So I would like to see something Imperial like that might.
May 22nd. Let me make sure that I get my days right. I want to make sure I got my days right for May 22nd. Did they move up the date? Oh my god, I'm gonna be pissed off.
I thought it was the 27th.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. They didn't change the date, did they?
Did they move it up? Why would they move it up? I just realized this. Did they move up the date? I'm gonna be pissed. Let me see. Well, let me see if I get my days right. Time off request time off. Let me see. Let me go next month.
Yeah, why am I thinking the 27th for some reason?
Okay, no, I got my days right. I got my 21st. What is coming out on the 27th? What's coming out on the 27th? Why was there a thing about the 27th? Was there a thing that was coming out for 27th? Something. Why does the 27th sound so familiar?
I don't know.
I got the May 21st off for Thursday night. Shoot, I might have to make 22nd Friday. If people want me to do a spoiler stream Friday night, I'm going to have to take Friday night off to do a spoiler stream. Unless I'll just do a spoiler stream during the Friday night shenanigans and then go to work. I could do that too. Yeah, I don't have to put another day off.
You're not going to give your right out of the theater reaction?
I could do that too, like a Friday morning thing. Yeah.
Well, some of those YouTubers, they're literally like outside the theater.
They're literally outside the theater.
Yeah. Here's my immediate reaction.
Yeah. But all right, guys. We checked out the new TV spot. It's all over YouTube. Check it out. That was pretty cool seeing the Embo's dog popping up, and then we got to see the new rifle a little bit, and then the Imperials pulling a fast one on freaking Mando, blowing up the AT-AT. We got out of here. Leave the bombs. Leave everything. Oh damn! Wow, that was funny.
We have to get something released this week, right? It's been like a month from Hot Toys. There's got to be something released. I would have thought for sure there had been something on Friday, but we got nothing. We'll see what this week brings with Daredevil. If there'll be a release of Daredevil, and then, or maybe a new pre-order of the new suit, maybe. We'll see on that.
Yeah.
So it is Daredevil week, but they don't always. It's not always like the beginning of the show where they drop the figure. Sometimes they wait till the middle of the season. Sometimes the end of the season. So we shall see this week.
Oh, someone asked in the chat if I had LED lights on my damn freaking chair. It's built in. It's built in. So watch this. They're off and then turn back on. Built in. They're built in into the chair. The LEDs. Yep. Someone was asking in the chat, is that LED lights in your chair? Yeah, I love my LEDs. I'm like a moth. I love my lamps. I love my light. So 93 votes, 2 hours in. Star Wars prequel wish list. 21% say new Jedi. 35% say more 2.0s. 16%. Yeah, I like to keep the flames. I like the fire. Like hot. 16% say more clones and droids, and then the 8% out of your damn minders out there want more vehicles. I'm with you with the 8%ers. I am. Yep, the 8% club. Let's go. And we're ending the poll. There you go. But all right, guys. Thank you all for coming in. Thrawn, any final sends off before we head out?
Just thanks everybody for joining tonight, and a lot of good stuff to talk about. Can't wait to see how the next couple months play out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be exciting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially with Sideshow Hot Toys coming back to Comic-Con. It's just glad to see that happening, and you can tell that Denobi's very excited for coming back and doing a lot of video content. I did miss those video contents from Comic-Con.
Hot Toys about to heat up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Bring in the hot, bring the fire, bring the heat. All right. Thank you guys. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in the freaking guys and made a weapon with you always.
Long live the Empire.
And thank you, Jonathan O'Kane and Big Dog Power 1 for the super chat. Thank you guys. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.